Well, howdy guys. How's it going? How is it going today? You guys doing good? We got a lovely day planned ahead. Doing our CPU Smash Bros tournament today, if you haven't noticed by the music. First though, we got R3 with the first. Hi R3, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a hot sec. We got Hill Productions with the second and ABD with the third. Thank you guys for getting those placements. I appreciate it. And hopefully all three of you guys are doing good today. GG Sarah, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for contributing towards the next Smash Bros tournament. If you guys haven't yet already, make sure you contribute to that goal every stream. The sooner we meet the goal, the sooner we can schedule the next one. Okay? That goal is new as of today. And GG Sarah's first on the board. Who would win in a fight? This is a hard one, actually. Lickitung without his tongue or Honedge without its sword? Honedge is still a blunt object without its sword. And Lickitung is just a fleshy, fleshy being. So I'm going to go with Honedge. I think that works. Yeah. Turtle Bubbles, how are you doing? Turtle Bubbles, you got the Clips Leader badge. Very nice. Hold on, let me take a look at that. Yeah, look at that. We got a couple clips this month. You're first and third on the clips board. Call Me's number 2 right now. Some regular clippers right there. Turtle Bubbles, how are you doing today? It's Sunday, which means there's work tomorrow. I'm sorry. For us in the Americas, it is Columbus Day or an Indigenous Peoples Day tomorrow. And that means that there's an extra day off work for some people. If their workplace celebrates that sort of thing. So, and in this case, Katie's is. So we will have, Katie will have her day off tomorrow. Hi Metal Fuse, how are you doing? Demon Queen, thanks for contributing toward the Smash Bros tournament. Thank you. And thanks for the Joel check. Let's see if that fish is still spinning. There we go. Exclamation point Joel if you guys would like to get your fish out there. If you don't have a sub. Okay. Let's see here. Metal Demon. Hello. Yep, they're here. Currently on a walk for Pokemon Go reasons, but wanted to stop by. Well, you're in this tournament, Hill, so if you'd like to see how you do, you're welcome to stick around, okay? Or come on back, at least. After you're done with your walk, because I doubt you'll be walking for the next 3.5 hours. Did you get a new house? No, I guess I don't know where you've been, R3, because I've moved. I announced that I was moving probably about 2 months ago now. In the Discord. A couple times, I think twice I put it in the Discord and everyone messages, as well as I've been updating people in the Discord constantly about some things that are pertain to the new move. But we've been in our new place for about 2 weeks now. 2 weeks? Yeah, around there. Somewhere around there. And, yeah, we're getting things set back up. And, This is how it kind of looks behind me now. We got some shelves with some of my nerd stuff on it. I'll post a picture of it all because there's a lot of it. But yeah, we got some shelves with my amiibos and some nerd stuff. Yeah, I was on vacation for 2 months. That's okay. Where were you on vacation for 2 months? That's huge. South Africa has far too many holidays, but too few fall on a Monday. Ours in the United States, a lot of them fall on a Monday. A lot of them. So, interesting. We aren't that lucky. What a shame. What a shame. You say that, but I've been on many 5-hour walks these past few weeks. My God. You must be feeling pretty fit. I am, however, on the final page with 2 days to spare. Look at you. It was a long vacation. Where did you go? Hi, Captain. How are you doing? In the UK, what did you do in the UK? Was it a good vacation, or was it, like, not for a good reason? Like, maybe it was something that you don't really want to talk about. I don't know. So, I did get things up behind me. The audio should sound a bit better, I would say, because I've got some sound dampening pads up. It might not be perfect, but this is a good test run for the audio. Let me know if anything is still wrong with the audio or the video today. This is our first Smash tournament since we moved. So there might be some specific things regarding my Switch's audio, regarding the sound dampening pads. I don't know. So we'll have to see. And I can always listen back to the VOD and see what you guys are talking about. Last time we were live, we realized that there was double audio playing for the game audio for the last 3 streams, and we didn't know that. So we fixed that. And now we're good. Now we're good right now. So that's pretty nice. I don't know what is for supper, but I'm smelling it, and it's so I'm so hungry. Well, when you figure out what you're having, let us know. And Captain, I'm glad you're doing pretty good. Glad you're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Demon Queen. I'm doing alright. Had a slow-paced morning. I woke up late. On purpose. I slept in. And today's a Smash Day. So if you guys didn't know, today's a Smash Day. We're going to be playing some Super Smash Brothers. Or rather not playing. Watching the CPU tournament. Which, if those of you who don't know what that is, type !Smash in the chat. It'll tell you a brief summary. All of the characters have been picked so far, so we're just watching. Nobody needs to pick any more characters. And if your character wins, you get prizes. You get prizes. Okay? Okay. I saw cool stuff. What did you see in the UK? Do tell me. Demon Queen, what about you? How are you doing? How are you doing? But we're going to get started on the CPU tournament here very shortly. Usually like to give it about 10 minutes after we start to get things ready to go. Or greet people before we get started. So that's what we're waiting on. I'll try and be back in a bit. My power bank is dead, so I want to conserve some phone battery. No worries. Okay, sounds good, Hill. Thank you. Thank you. What else happened over the weekend? I got Battlefield 6. If you guys haven't been playing Battlefield 6, it had a smooth launch, which is amazing. I said earlier that I would get Battlefield 6 if its launch went well, and probably wait on it until it smoothed out, and it smoothed out right away. So I've been playing that for the past 2 days. Yeah. I'm kind of done with Fortnite as of right now. I caught up on all my Fortnitemares quest, and that was a lot of fun. I'm good with Fall Guys until we get closer to the end of the season, so I'm really prioritizing playing some Battlefield 6 and some Minecraft. That's what I've been up to, because I've been working on a creative build in Minecraft. So yeah, I saw the clock tower in the buildings. Nice. You mean Big Ben and all that? Big Ben. I don't know if I mentioned, but I will also be moving soon. Where are you moving to, Sarah? Or rather, don't tell us where you're moving to. That's security. Tell us how far of a move it is for you from where you're at. I'm doing pretty good playing some Java today. Coffee? Playing some coffee? Is that what you're doing? No, I think you meant like Java as compared to Bedrock. Yeah, because you got a PC, Nick Queen. You got a PC. Right on. Right on. What else needs to be talked about before we get going? Our next couple streams, we're going to have Fall Guys tomorrow. Fall Guys is tomorrow. And then the day, not day after that, a couple days after that, we'll have another variety stream. Or 2. So tomorrow we play Fall Guys at 1 Eastern, which is our normal time. So come on by and join us for that. And then maybe not Tuesday, but maybe Wednesday or Thursday, I'm guessing, will be the next stream. It'll be a variety stream. So that's what you guys got to look forward to, okay? That's what you guys got to look forward to. Did you get any game during Steam's autumn sale? No. I'm not one for like buying a butt ton of games that I know I'm not going to play. so no, I did not. I do have some things on my wish list in Steam, and I think some of the prices dropped a smidgen, and I was like, that's not worth it. So I'm waiting still. I've got other things to play. I mean, I've got Battlefield 5 this week, and then on the 16th. Oh, that's probably when we'll do a stream. Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. So we'll probably have a stream on either that Thursday or Friday. Yeah. I gotta consider that. Didn't even think about that. So yeah, I'll be pretty much my hands will be full with Battlefield 6 and Pokemon ZA. So I don't really need to get anything anytime soon. Not all that far. It'll still be in the same-ish area of Johannesburg that I'm in. I can't move all that far because of my job. Okay, well, so it'll be a pretty simple move. Are you moving to live with like a roommate, or are you going to be living alone? I only got a couple. I buy games rarely, so I play them. Well, nice. What games did you get? It would look bad if I had to quit my job. Excuse me. Quit my job. So soon after getting it. Yeah, I don't think that you were... I thought you'd be moving to move closer to your job. That was my implication, is what I thought. Don't mind me getting my frequently used emotes together again. I had to resign to Twitch for some reason. Resign? Resign into? Oh, I see. You had to sign back in. And that removed all of your recently used emotes? I've never had to do that. That's interesting. Yeah, all my emotes that I frequently use are all there at the top, ready to go. Which is a very useful section, honestly. Alright, are you guys ready to talk Smash? Alright, we're going to get started here momentarily. But some things I want to point out about today's Smash tournament. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of the 32 participants are previous champions. 2 of which are 2-time winning champions. They've won 2 tournaments, and 1 is a 3-time winning champ. Our one and only 3-time winning champ, Bulbasaur's Byleth. So we got some real champions to try to beat today. Another thing that's really interesting about today's tournament is we have 2 Marths for the first time. 2 people picked Marth. That's interesting. We've never had 2 Marths before. I've never had to look for an alt skin for Marth. So that could be pretty interesting, especially if a Marth does good. Marth's not typically doing good on these CPU tournaments, but here we are. One of the Marths is Filthy Casual, one of our moderators, and the other one is Samfish, one of our regulars. So good luck to you both with Marth. That's a very unique pick. Other than that, a lot of your typical characters have been picked, and we'll see how they do, okay? We'll see. It is irritating. Yeah, I bet it is. I didn't know anything about that. Super Hot and Surgeon Simulator, those are pretty good games. I've played both of those. Super Hot's a lot of fun to play through, and Surgeon Simulator is a lot of fun to just mess around. It's a great time. But the rain I've had these past few days, now moving with a family member, helps with the rent and all that. Okay, cool. Hopefully that goes good for you, Sarah. Well, right on. Right on. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Demon Queen, for getting your frequently used emotes up there. All right, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's get started. Let's get started. Transition over here. This is not the official lineup. In fact, I got to move my camera up. I always forget to do that. Moving my camera up to about right here. And the chat box has got to squeeze. There we go. Okay, this is not the official lineup. I'm going to randomize it a little bit more. If you guys would like to know who's who, go to the Discord and go to the CPU Smash channel. Check the pins, and there's a pin there with all the people's information of who picked who. This is the official lineup. Go ahead and locate your characters now, okay? See who you're going up against. This is bracket number 1 of 4. We're going to run 4 brackets back to back to back to back, finding a winner each time, and then in the end, we'll have one finals match with 4 characters going head to head to head to head, okay? And the winner of that is the winner of the entire tournament. So you get 4 chances to make it to the finals. 4 chances. Starting with this first chance here. But yeah, take a moment to locate your characters. If you guys don't want to look at the Discord to see who's who, I will tell you who's who on each and every match. Okay? That way you don't forget. Let's go. Let's do it. Our first ever Smash tournament of me being in Massachusetts. In a whole new space. In a whole new space. Our first lineup, Smaller Flyer with Captain Falcon. Cloud playing for previous champion, Happyless. Palutena, which is a rare pick, playing for Dogs Be Awesome. And Little Mac playing for one of our moderators, Mimothy. There we go. Sir, you don't go for a while? That's okay. Maybe you'll get sooner up on the brackets in the next 3. But we don't really see Palutena that often. Palutena is a previous character that has won a previous tournament. And nobody ever picks her. The only person who ever has really picked her is the person who won with them. And we don't really see Mama's Panther that much. Little Mac got an early hammer, which is huge. Got some good damage on some folks. And this map tends to kill its characters with the water, just like it killed Little Mac there. It kills the characters playing on it constantly. But it's such a good map. Such a good map. Captain Falcon going for a 3 for final smash. And it was a triple. Captain Falcon with 3 stock. Everybody else on their final life because of that. I can't believe we saw a Captain Falcon who hit 3 final smashes all at once. That's pretty rare. It's rare enough to have a final smash that hits 2 characters, let alone 3. Especially when it's targeted like the way it is. And no surprise there, Little Mac is dead. Of course. Of course. Who's that on there? It is Cloud. Cloud gets a 2-fer on that? We got a 2-fer on the Flying Machine Dragoon. Dang, dude. And then Cloud's also got the gun. Oh my gosh, Cloud's coming back. Cloud was down 2 lives below Captain Falcon, and now it's completely even. Completely even! Oh, well that was an interesting charge up. He just decided to block it. Like it barely even mattered. Cloud is looking real bad with percent. But did Captain Falcon just kill himself? He did. Captain Falcon lost it all. Just to Cloud. Cloud moves on for Happyless, previous champion Happyless. My goodness. I cannot believe that. It was down to 2 previous champions in the last little bit of that match. That was a close match. Alright, our next one is Rob. Rob is playing for Toby the Tiger. Donkey Kong #1's playing for previous champion Hill Productions. King K. Rool is playing for Muhammad. And Donkey Kong #2 is playing for Country Boy. As always with the alternate skins, the first DK, or for in this example, the first DK is always the original. It's the original DK. And then any alt skin, I'll specify if we have more than 3 in a certain match. But the DK #2 is obviously the white one. Very much the white one. Dude, the Gear team just get a 3 for kill? Got a 2 for, not a 3 for. But it was close. And what a rare circumstance to have 2 DKs and 1 King K. Rool in one match. Okay, we got 1 hit on a DK. Is it going to be enough to kill? No, it was not. It's not enough to kill. So Rob is the outlier here. The other 2 having 2 DKs and a King K. Rool. They're all part of the same group of characters from the same series. Okay. All the characters are even on stock now. Everybody's traded enough. Everybody's traded enough. Ooh! Rob hit a really good charge on there. Rob has this laser that charges on his head over time through the fight, and it was fully charged. He released, I think, on 2 characters. Rob is another previous champion character, and so is DK and King K. Rool now that I think about it. Every single one of these are characters that have won a previous tournament before. But not the people necessarily. Not the people necessarily. Let's see here. We got 2 on their final lives. The 2 DKs. Now Rob as well. DK's got a gun. Why do you release it so high up? That was a waste. He should have done it on the ground. He should have done it on the ground. Ooh, that's a good hit. And King K. Rool gets the final smash again. And hits it on both of them. This is it, isn't it? We're going to end it on 2 for a final smash from King K. Rool. Wow, these have been pretty intense battles, these first couple. Okay, King K. Rool moves on for Muhammad. Moving on to the next round. My goodness. Alright, next. We got previous champion Gemins, represented by Ganondorf. We got Luigi. Luigi's playing for Enish. Wolf is playing for Techno Wolf. And Piranha Plant is playing for Avalan. All these characters are typical picks from the people who picked them. They're regulars. Ever since Gemins won with Ganondorf, he's kind of settled on staying with Ganondorf the last couple ones. And then these other guys have all picked these characters every single time, and not one. Although Wolf got really close one time, and I believe Piranha Plant got really close one time. I don't know if Luigi has. I don't recall a time that Luigi has. Are you serious? Wolf just got 2 Wind Bellows kills. He just pushed them off the side. He killed 2 characters by just making sure they couldn't recover. Pushing them with wind. Chicken curry, that sounds pretty good, Sarah. Enjoy. For lunch today I had some soup. It is a nice rainy day here in New England. We have a big storm that's hitting us for today and all day tomorrow. Big storm. Oof. Okay. But yeah, the weather is real cozy here today. The reason I brought up the weather is because of soup. It's a very much a soup day. It's a soup day. Innova, how's it going? Your character hasn't gone yet, Link, so feel free to stick around for that. Luigi couldn't recover, he's down. He's down. But yeah, it's rainy and windy. We got a big rain storm rolling through the next 2 days. Ganondorf. Oh my gosh, he almost got that extra life. Almost just let Ganondorf get that extra life. It's still on the board. It's still on the board. Somebody's still in danger of getting an extra life. How did that not work? Interesting. Nobody wants the extra life anymore? I'm surprised. Wolf could have had it by now. And Piranha Plant gets the final smash. Nobody's getting the extra life. Is this going to be a kill? He killed Ganondorf, and he killed Wolf! We got Piranha Plant moving in. Piranha Plant moves up for Avalan. Okay. These have been some intense matches. Real intense matches. Alright, next one. Next one we got is Richter, which is a rare pick, but a previous champion playing for Turtle Bubbles. Marth number 2, there's one of our Marths for Sandfish. Steve playing for the Game & Boy, and Robin playing for one of our 2-time winning champs, Call Me. You got rain today too, Innova? This rain that's coming up for us is the result of a tropical storm moving up the East Coast. And so it's turned into a nor'easter is what they call it here. Where the wind blows from the northeast and it pushes the water up onto the land from the ocean. So we'll have to see how it affects our coastal town here. Yeah, you've been playing, Innova? Let me know when you want to play, because I've been playing too. I've been playing too. We gotta add each other as friends so I can see when you're online and then we can play. But yeah, I've had a good time too. Have you just been playing alone? I've been fiddling with my jet and helicopter controls to get them in a way that makes more sense. And I think my jet is good. I can figure out how to fly a jet now. But helicopters need some tweaking as well. Hey, Super Hoffman, how are you doing? Super Hoffman, you haven't gone yet, so stick around. But how are you doing today? You played a little Friday and I'm enjoying it. Just alone. Yeah, I've just been playing alone too, but I've met some pretty cool people in squads. No one who's become a friend, but I've met some cool people in my squad who they appreciated my spotting when I was sniping and appreciated my healing when I was healing. So, but yeah, I've had some good times already. Yeah, flying is hard. The controls for flying are really hard. So let me tell you my secret: is I changed the controls for flying the jet and the helicopter to be exactly like it is in GTA 5, because that's the way I'm most comfortable flying. I got really good in flying races in GTA 5, and so I've changed the controls to match that, or be very close to it. You've been enjoying Recon and Medic? Nice. Turtle, you are not kidding. That was not impressive. I just turned to watch that. That was crazy. No, Innova, I'm playing on controller. Well, Innova, you whenever you play Recon, you need me to be medic so I can give you ammo and keep you alive. And we can I can like snipe as well with you. We can pair up and just chill someplace and just try to get kills. Sounds fun. Oh, hiya, Thick Elite. How's it going? You haven't gone yet either, Thick Elite, so stick around. Your first game should be coming up soon. Wow, Marth whiffs the final smash. Whiffs the final smash. Thank you guys for coming on into the stream today. This is one of our rare big events. And make sure you guys contribute towards the next Smash Bros. Stream. The sooner we meet that goal, the sooner we'll schedule the event. Exactly, Turtle Bubbles. We want to see Richter do some really good performances in the next 3 brackets. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Ooh, Robin, can you get up there? He cannot get up there. Marth would be dead if Robin could get up there. Or was smart enough to get up there. It's completely even. Turtle Bubbles, thanks for contributing toward the Smash Bros. Stream. Thick Elite, thanks for the drink. Yeah, that's true, Innova. You just don't get the benefit of using the specific class's favorite weapon. And that's not too bad. Ooh! Robin moves up. Marth was close, though. That was impressive. Marth was close. Robin moves on for 2-time winning champ Call Me. We've already got some champions moving on in the first half of the bracket. Alright, next. We got Sonic number 2 playing for King Max number, which I don't think we really get too many duplicate Sonics, so that's interesting. We got Kazuya playing for Metal Fuse, previous champion Metal Fuse. Marth number 1 playing for Filthy Casual, one of our moderators, and King DDD playing for Banana Blocks. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Alucard's doing some damage. I think the concept of this map is really cool, but I also find it really annoying at the same time. I don't know about you guys. You guys that are just arriving right now, too, you missed a really great first couple matches. I'd recommend if you guys would like, after the stream, go back in the VOD and at least watch the first, like, 3 or 4 matches, because they were actually, like, really good. Or 3 matches. That first match was amazing. I think it was the first one. They all blended together because they were all so good. I find the twisting and the turning of this map pretty annoying, but it is such a cool idea. Kazuya's going for the gun pieces. Everybody else recovers. Sonic's on his final life. Kazuya's still hanging in there. Oh, I think King DDD just spiked. Yeah, King DDD did just spike. Wow. And Marth going for the shot. Hits King DDD. That's a death. I can't believe it. We got another Marth here. Doing pretty okay. Well, before I said that. Before I said that. And then we got a hammer. Oh boy. It's not looking good for Marth. It is not looking good for Marth. He needs to hit 2 more times in order to be a kill. But Marth did a good job stalling out that hammer. Kazuya didn't need that milk, but he drank it regardless. Hard mode trap and Wordle today? Oh, that's not great. Sorry to hear that. I won't be doing Wordle today at all. I don't want to. I do not want to. As always, we've disabled any channel point redemptions that take time. Kazuya moving on for Metal Fuse. Look at that, Metal Fuse. You're moving on. Hopefully you're doing good today, Metal Fuse. I saw Metal Fuse has been playing Little Nightmares 3. I was curious, Metal Fuse, how that's been, if you don't mind telling me. I don't know if you're actively lurking or listening. Kazuya moving on for Metal Fuse. Next one, we got our 3-time winning champ, Byleth, playing for Bulbasaur, our one and only. Lucas playing for Thick Elite. Ness in the same match playing for Doof. And Mewtwo playing for Super Hoffman. Okay then. Wait, who did Demon Queen pick? Demon Queen, you picked a different character than Mewtwo for once. You let Super Hoffman have the original Mewtwo. There you go. Hey Matt, how's it going? Thanks for contributing toward the Smash Bros. Stream for next time. Thank you. And a 3-stream streak as well. Thank you. I enjoyed a different studio's take on Little Nightmares 3. A different studio's take? What does that mean? Like you didn't like the way that they did it? The PK brothers are in. Let's see if you guys end up fighting each other. Actually, we got 3 psychic users. 3 psychics. And Byleth. So. Matt, what time do you go into work typically? Seems like you go in the afternoon. And Matt, you've been playing some Helldivers. Did you go back and play Helldivers today? Is that what I saw? How's that? Is it very different? Also, Byleth gets home field advantage. Original devs got rid of the rights for a new game called Rebirth. Little Nightmares 3 was made by Until Dawn Studio. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's a close match. All these characters have the same amount of lives until Ness just died there. Wow, that mushroom pushed that flying machine piece right off the side. You work at 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty similar to how they added a lot of stuff like more weapon customizations. There's tons of different Battle Pass things to unlock now. I believe it. Like, you have plenty of options on which passes you want to get, I'm sure. I like that they never expire, so it's like you can just accumulate more options over time. I haven't gone back since I was starting it for a long, long time ago. It just got real dry for me back then, so I'll go back to it eventually, though. It's a really cool game. Ooh, Ness and Mewtwo both out. It's just Lucas versus Byleth. And Lucas gets a little bit of help here. Is that enough to kill? It is! Thick Elite, can you take down the reigning champ? Our one and only 3-time winning champ? It's completely even. That flying machine really helped you out. Of course you can! Of course you can! Okay. I tried driving the car for the first time, drove it off the edge where enemies were, hopped in the back. Okay. Hopped in the back of the turret, host jumped in front of my line of fire and died, then kicked me. We were on medium difficulty, so things haven't changed much. That's really funny. But there's a car now. That's pretty cool. Of course there is. Oh no, Lucas, you're going up against Genesect too. Oh, the Genesect laser! And no surprise there.
No hesitation.
3-time winning champ Byleth moving on to the next round. You guys are in danger. You're in danger. Okay. Next we got Lucario. Lucario playing for GG Sarah. Joker. This is you, Sarah, by the way. Joker playing for... Oh boy. Where is it? Always Be Different. ABD. 1-time winning champ. Link playing for Innova, that's you. And Bowser playing for Matthew's 1-time winning champ. Wow. Very nice. Matt, this is you. You're playing. You got to see yourself play before you went to work. That's nice. One of the things you can do now is call in a personal hell bomb you can carry on your back. That's crazy. Very cool, though. Very cool. Demon Queen says, did I get skipped? What do you mean? Did you get skipped? Hold on, what is that for? Hold on. Something didn't come up? Thick Elite, did you do something just now? It said Thick Elite got us started at the top, but I don't know what it got us started on. I don't know. But Demon Queen, what do you mean you got skipped? I think there's another round, or another part of this bracket. That's what it was. There we go. It took a while to come in. Thick Elite, thanks for the resub with Prime. Thank you. Keep on enjoying those emotes and ad-free viewing, and thanks for using your Prime sub here. Thank you. 11 months. Almost a full year now. Full year of 7. You could have just kept it a mystery. You could have. I was just like, what did you just do? No alert came up. Dude, people be dying on this one. It's pretty rough. People be dying, dude. I forgot what I chose, Lil. Was I Mewtwo again? No, you chose Sonic this time. You got Sonic number 1. The first Sonic. There's another Sonic, but it's a black-colored Sonic. That looks like Shadow. And I don't think we've seen Sonic, the original Sonic, yet, so it should be in the next match, because that's the last one at Bracket 1. Ooh, Bowser with the final smash. That's huge for Matt. Going for Lucario. Okay, he was close to death anyways. Ooh. Joker's out for right now. Look out for the pig flying machine. Ooh. They're so close. Bowser dodges it and Innova takes the hit. It's just down to Bowser and Lucario. Just down to Bowser and Lucario. I'm surprised you were able to just miss it there, Matt. Very surprised. A hype train just started. What do you mean? I don't even know what happened. When did a hype train just start? I'm not even seeing the notifications of anything that happened. If you guys did something, say it in the chat, because I don't really understand what happened. But I ain't complaining. We started a hype train. Hell yeah. A little bit of a hype train. Twitch is being funny. I'm not seeing anything that came through. But hey, thanks for the resub, Thick Elite. The Twitch Prime resub. And Lucario moves on to the next round. GG Sarah moving on to the next round. There we go. Remember, if you guys get eliminated in this first bracket, you get 3 more brackets to try to make it to the finals. So it is not all over. Alright, our next battle. This is you, Demon Queen. You got Sonic number 1. Sonic number 1. Pichu is playing today. I can't believe somebody chose Pichu as Elga Perks. Of course, he's memeing. Bowser number 2 playing for B. Lee. And Sephiroth playing for 2-time winning champ Pow. There we go. Yeah, I only see the sub by Thick Elite too. I'm confused. Yeah, Innova, you got pretty bad. Pretty bad. Innova, thanks for contributing toward the Smash Bros. Stream for next time. Contribute to that goal every stream, guys. The sooner we meet the goal, the sooner we'll schedule the next event. Let's see, and we're working on Tier 1 of the Hype Train. Does it tell me... Let's see. How much is already in it? It does not. It does not. So far, Thick Elite started it on his own. I have no idea how he did that. Thick Elite, this might be a solo hype train if nobody else gets involved. But we're working on a level 1 hype train right now. If we don't complete level 1, we'll miss the hype train. Anybody that contributes 1 sub, either for themselves, a gifted sub, or 100 bits, gets to get an emote for themselves to keep as long as we beat level 1. As long as we beat level 1. Supersonic. Okay. Was that a 3-fer? Sonic getting 3 kills with their final smash is impressive because their final smash sucks. That's really impressive. Is anybody going to go for the hammer? Demon Queen getting us a little bit closer there with 100 biddies. Sephiroth getting a double kill. A double kill with that. Pichu didn't do crap with the hammer. Victini's good though. Ooh, and a double final smash. Ooh! A double from Sephiroth. It broke Pichu's shield, but he's ignoring Pichu. Got Metagross going on here. And he annihilates Pichu. Holy cow. Matt, thank you for the 100 bits on the hype train. We are halfway done with the level 1 hype train now. Only 1 more minute? 1 more minute until we can... No, a minute and a half until we miss the hype train. Thank you guys. Sephiroth moves on for 2-time winning champ Pow. The match on the right side is going to be a really crazy match. Alright, semi-final on the left side. Let's do it. But yeah, the match on the right is going to be just nuts. Alright, Cloud playing for 1-time winning champ Happyless. King K. Rool playing for Muhammad. Piranha Plant playing for Avalan. And Robin playing for 2-time winning champ Call Me. Thank you guys for contributing towards the hype train. We're halfway there. Ish. Scissor War. I'll have news for you guys tomorrow. I'm waiting till tomorrow because it's going to be quite a talking point. And it's easier to talk on the Fall Guys streams rather than on the Smash Tournament streams. So, but yeah, I have heard it. Thanks for asking. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys about it tomorrow. It's easy to talk and play Fall Guys. It's not easy to help how to commentate the Smash tournaments as well as talk with the chat at the same time. Demon Queen, thanks for the 121 bits, and it looks like we have just now missed the hype train. That's okay. I appreciate, though, the 1 sub and 321 bits. Thanks, guys. Let me give you a sad toot-toot because we missed the hype train. There we go. There we go. But thank you. Thank you guys for all the support. Was not expecting a hype train. I don't even know how we even kicked off a hype train. Because it said 321 bits, that's the bits that you guys just gave, and then 1 sub, which was the one that kicked off the hype train, the Twitch Prime sub. So I'm a little confused. Maybe, do Twitch Prime subs just kick off a hype train regardless now? Is that how that works? Maybe it changed. Yeah, maybe it changed. I don't know. Because we've had a hype train kick off early one more time before this, within the last 2 or 3 months. And we were confused as well then, and we were like, why did a hype train go off? Because I thought it was only 2 instances that happened. So maybe Twitch Prime subs just kick off a hype train now. I don't know. Maybe. Pretty close match so far. Reminder, if you guys have been eliminated so far in this bracket, we're going to run back 3 more brackets after this, pulling out the winner each time. And in the end, we're going to have a 4-person free-for-all for the final. So you get 3 more chances to make it into the finals match. So even if you get eliminated in these first couple ones, it is okay. You get more chances. You get more chances. And we waited, I think, what, like 4 weeks to do this Smash tournament? It's been a bit of a delay because of the move and things like that getting settled. But thank you guys for bearing with me. And you guys did a great job filling up all available slots well in advance. So thank you guys for that. Wow, what a guard. What a guard. Innova, thanks for the lurk. Thank you. And Robin moves on to the next round for 2-time winning champ Call Me. Dude, if 3-time winning champ Bulbasaur's Byleth wins on the other side, we could see a rematch. They've done this before where it was Call Me's Robin versus Byleth for Bulbasaur. But this one is going to be quite the match. We've got previous champion Metal Fuse for Kazuya. We got 3-time winning champ Bulbasaur for Byleth. We got Lucario, who's representing who again? GG Sarah, that's you! And then Sephiroth, playing for 2-time winning champ Pal. So we got 3 previous champs in Lucario. But not only that, but one of them is a 2-time winning champ and the others are one and only 3-time winning champ. So there's that. Enjoy your nap, Innova. Thank you for coming on in and lurking and such. Thick Elite, did something happen that was confusing? I'm just curious. Ooh, Lucario. I'm amazed he didn't die. Getting launched up like that from the tornado. Ooh, what a hit on Kazuya, too. This is a semi-large map, but it is a really good map. We usually take out all large maps, but I would consider this more medium of a size of a map. I think it's fine. It ain't no Hyrule Temple like from Melee, which is way too big. Ooh! Who's got the pieces of the flying machine? One on Lucario, one on Sephiroth. One on Kazuya. Okay, so it's spread all around. It's spread all around. Such a classic song. Ooh! I'm sorry. That was interesting. Did you guys just see that? So Kazuya picked up the final Smash Ball. Then Sephiroth did this devastating up smash that hit every single person. They would have all flown off the map into the ceiling. But Kazuya used his final smash to pause himself in the air so he did not get flown off the map. That was interesting, because it like freezes you in place when you use the final smash. So he used it defensively. I didn't even know it was possible. Huh. We're gonna start to see some characters die here. Kazuya and Byleth are currently in the lead. Yeah, that was a pro sprat right there. Ooh. Okay, Lucario. Oh no, that's not Lucario. That was Kazuya. He's almost dead. Almost out. Wow. Everybody's on their final life now. You guys gotta do some damage on Byleth there together. Sephiroth is down. Sephiroth is down. Oh, Matt, thanks for the giant Smash Ball, which has really been coming into play today in the tournament. has really been coming into play today. Waluigi, that's huge for Byleth. Oh no! Oh no! Waluigi's one of the best trophies. It's pummeling into the ground. Oh no. Byleth has not a single hit on her. This is it. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, wait! Lucario! Oh, she flew the wrong way. It was still enough! Lucario was destined to die, but still pulled it back! The flying machine saved Lucario's life. Holy cow. Lucario moves on to the next round for GG Sarah. Sarah, if you're still lurking, you're in the finals of this bracket with Call Me's two-time winning champ, Robin. Oops, I hit skip. That's the first time. That's the first time I've ever done that. Can somebody clip that? Oh goodness, that's really funny. That's really funny. You know what? I could save it. I could save it. Call Me has not won yet. Call Me's not won yet. It was the last match of the bracket. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run a smash battle of it. It'll be okay. We're gonna do a redo. If it was in the middle of the bracket, it would have been worse. It would have been way worse. So we're just gonna put this in here and actually run it. So, my God, that's really funny. I can't believe I did that. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Who was it? It was Lucario. There we go. All right, let's go. This is the actual finals of this bracket. That's really funny. I found myself mashing the button and I was like, oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. But yeah, somebody needs to clip that. That was really funny. I've never done that before. That was the first time. DeBabby. How are you doing, DeBabby? How you doing? If you didn't see that, I just accidentally skipped the finals match in that last bracket. But it's okay. Because again, because it wasn't in the middle of the bracket, I'm able to just run it back right now. So, we're good. Could have been worse. It could have been worse. Oh, wow. It was a kill on Robin, but not a kill on Lucario. Okay. Now, if that happens inside the middle of a bracket at some point, which is rare, because this is the first time that's ever happened in years, then, thank you, Matt, then we would just move forward. It would just be like, okay, well, we would just assume that we watched it. But because it was the finals match that we accidentally skipped, we just run it back in a regular match, so we're good. No harm done. But boy, that's really funny. Now, it said that Call Me won the last one. So we'll have to see if there's a different outcome because of this. That'll be interesting. If so. Ooh! Oh my god, blow up. Oh, I thought that the fake Smash Ball was also going to blow up. That would have been crazy if it also did that much damage to him again. It did not, though. It did not. Wow. What are you doing, Call Me? Robin, throw the damn Star Launcher and leave it. Holy cow. He just kept going for it. Jump up into it, I dare you. Dare you. Jump up to it. You won't. He didn't jump up into it. Matt, thanks again for making that clip. I bet Call Me or Sarah will watch that clip and be like, well, what the heck, man? Why did you do that for my match? And then they won't realize that we ran it back afterwards. They'll be disappointed. And upset. Wow, this would confuse me. This would confuse any human player. But because they're computer players, they're just playing like normal. I would have accidentally gone backwards or something. It does hurt my brain too. Hi, Avalan, how are you? How are you? What did I miss? You won your first match, but you didn't win your second. If I remember correct. Yeah, you were in the semifinals of this bracket. But you lost the semifinals. But don't worry, you get 3 more opportunities to make it to the finals match. This is the finale of bracket 1 out of 4. So we're working on it here. Oh my gosh, is that gonna kill? Is that gonna kill? He recovered. I thought for sure. Wait. Okay. I thought for sure the bouncer was about to kill him. Who's it gonna be? Is Call Me actually going to win? Or is Sarah gonna bring it back? Or not bring it back, just actually win-win. The tournament projected that Call Me would win, but I think it's going the other way. It went the other way! GG Sarah's Lucario makes it to the finals. Call Me, though, gets 3 more opportunities to make it to the finals. Wow, that was pretty impressive. Well, right on. Right on. Okay, here's the deal, guys. In case you haven't been here for one of these before, we're going to run it back. I'm going to go ahead and set up the next bracket. I have to start all over again and just make sure that we don't have a Lucario in there. We will... Here, let me write that down. Lucario for GG Sarah. Okay. Just want to make sure that I don't forget who won. But yeah, we'll run it back without Lucario for GG Sarah. And then we'll pull out another winner, and then another one, and another one. And then we'll run the finals. That's the plan. Playing some BTD6. Ooh, what could BTD be? Born to Die? Born to Die 6? Is that what that is? Or is that supposed to be Battlefield 6? I would play some Battlefield 6 if that's what you've been playing. Alright, have a good time getting ready for work, and have a good day at work. Matt, thank you. Bloons Tower Defense. I would have not guessed that. I would have not guessed that. You doofus? Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. Hey, Call Me. It's good to see you. Hi, Call Me. We're about to get the next bracket ready. Call Me, you just lost by a hair on the first bracket. Just by a hair. Also, you'll need to look at... Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. You'll need to see this clip that Matt made, okay? Very important. Very important to what just happened. Anyways, I will be right back. I know what Bloons Tower Defense is, Avalanche. We've talked about it before. I just didn't know what BTD6 could be because nothing was coming up in my brain. As somebody who avidly plays Bloons, you would know and I would. Anyways, let's get to setting up the next bracket. Enjoy this lovely video until we return, okay? Enjoy this lovely video until we return. Be right back.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Bionic Thief!
Off we go to another adventure.
His name is Was this a little ding? Nice. Nice. What? No way!
We're making potatoes and chicken.
Head down to your local theater, buy a ticket for 3 cents, and watch Bionic Thief now in Technicolor. Woo! Woo! Oh boy! All right then. Okay. What is happening? What is going on? I just spawned and I'm in the middle of a fight. There's a dragon? What is a dragon?
Yeah, let me find Alt F4. Is it one of the triggers?
You would have found me with your personoid sense, but it's not you.
It's you! No!
It's not gonna blow up, right? Bask in the glow.
You might not have a dad. You want to hear a sweet dad joke?
Wow, what a bully! Ow!
Oh, God! No! I'm naked!
Hey, do you guys think I can punch that?
Oh, did you guys see that? Okay, alright. My teammate got right in my way there. Did you guys see that?
Oh my god, dude, the snipe! Did you guys see that? Ooh, dude, Dr. Mario's looking real good right now. Except he just blew him the hell up. He just blew himself up. Oh! What? It turned into a bucket? There's still tons more. There's no way. Did she just put that in her butt? Whoa! What did I say?
You okay, Serana? You okay?
Make sure to subscribe to Bionic Thief
Shut up and take my money.
at twitch.tv/Bionic Thief.
Woo! Bionic Thief is one hot mama.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, dude, you ready to go for a swim? Yeah. That kills him? He can obviously swim. He's very buoyant. Okay.
How are you supposed to play licking tag if you stop licking people?
Sorry, Bellathor. Oh, I can drive this one. I'm coming! Oh, I ran him over! Oh, my God!
I'm gonna throw this crate at somebody and hopefully it'll help out. Boy, you're blind.
You drinking stupid juice?
You just threw your map off. Come on. You look at me with that face.
Kill civilians? I'm in. What are you doing? All these people are on fire. They're dying. Why are you all catching on fire? They're all innocent people. Oh my god.
I can breathe.
Oh, that's okay. Are you ready? It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Oh, he's grabby. He's grabby. Mr. Diddlefingers is back.
Pizza's like one of the main kinds of foods. It's one of the 5 major food groups. Pizza, lard, cookies, all the 5 major food groups. You're still doing it. What happened? No! No! God dang it! It broke part of my raft! No!
It came through the portal wearing all my stuff. Bye.
Oh, I'm a train wreck.
Alrighty, guys. I got the next bracket up and ready to go. But call me, how are you doing today? You doing good? You doing good? It's good to see you. This is not the official lineup. First, let me shuffle it a few more times, just that way you guys don't think I set this up and rigged it. I didn't rig it. But there you go. It's all ready to go. Take a moment to locate your characters if you guys would like. And we're going to get started here on bracket number 2 out of 4. So we're a fourth of the way through our tournament today. No way they added Wu Yang from Overwatch to the game? To what game? Is it Bloons Tower Defense? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Why would they add somebody from Overwatch to Smash? What do you mean? Where do you see Wu Yang? Whatever that means. I don't know what a Wu Yang is. Played both the new Rivals update and the new Fortnite update today. How'd that go? I really like the new Fortnite update. I got done with all the Fort Nightmares quests, so I'm kind of like in limbo right now. Waiting for it to be done. Alright, next we got Pichu. Oh, hold on, I don't have the thing up. Pichu playing for Elga Perks. Luigi playing for Enish. DK number 2 playing for Country Boy. And Ness. Ness is playing for Doof. Go for it. But yeah, how was that? And what's in the new Rivals update, too? Wu Yang is a skin that is quite literally Joker from Persona, which is in Smash. Oh, really? Well, Joker is indeed in Smash, though. Joker is indeed in Smash, but I don't know about this Wu Yang fella. Yeah, Thickly, you're going to be seeing Ness some more today. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Turtle Bubbles, I actually don't have the new chair. Right now I'm currently using Katie's chair until my other chair arrives. And it's not a new chair. It'll just be new to me. I'm getting my dad's chair. My parents are coming to visit here, not this weekend, but next weekend. So in 2 weeks I'll have my new chair, quote unquote, because it's not new. It's not new, but it'll be new to me. I've sat in it a couple times. It's a nice chair. I'm looking forward to sitting in it and hoping that it doesn't make my butt stiff. We'll have to see. DK with a double final smash kill there. Pichu eliminated right out the gate. No surprise there. No surprise there. Well, alright. Fort Nightmares is when I started last year, and I think the chainsaw is one of the most fun items yet. I do enjoy it. However, call me. The new slasher item makes you run really, really fast, and I feel like it's better than the chainsaw. It does more damage than the chainsaw, too, when you attack people with it. And you can ping people in a certain radius and call them. That way you can see where they're at. It's really, really nice. DK's going for Luigi there. Was it a kill? It was. It's DK versus Ness. So yeah, I do enjoy the new Fort Nightmares update, especially the new slasher item. Or not slasher. I guess it is a slasher. But Scream item. The new rival character is Daredevil. Did they make it so that way he's still blind beyond a certain distance? Because that was a choice. Yeah, mechanically complicated character. Yeah. Ah, Pichu deserved it. Being one of the worst characters in this game. It's just how it is. That's what you get for choosing Pichu. It's just how it works. DK's looking pretty bad. Oh, he's dead. DK just got 8! Oh, no. I thought it was over, honestly. I thought DK was on his last life. But DK just got 8 by Mimiku. And, oh my gosh, DK's got another... You can't be serious. That was so dumb. Now, if Ness falls down that small little corridor, he can't use his up B to get back up. Because it's too narrow. So he just died. He just decided, he was like, I'll just die. It's fine. Alright, Kazuya playing for Metal Fuse. Hold on, who won the last one? DK won, right? Country Boy moves on to the next round. Kazuya playing for one-time winning champ Metal Fuse, Wolf playing for Techno Wolf, Byleth playing for three-time winning champ Bulbasaur, and Cloud playing for one-time winning champ Happyless. 3 previous champs and a Wolf going at it. That was beautiful. Did somebody clip that? Because that was really funny. That was really funny. Ness just decided he was gonna go out on his own terms. That's right. He's like, you know what? If I go up there, I'm getting final smashed to death. I'd rather not get punched a million times in the face. Yeah. Yeah, I've only played with the Scream item once, but it's kind of fun. It is kind of fun. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh, wow. Cloud just died. Violet just died because they didn't recover. Jeez. Okay, then. Yeah, Daredevil can't see characters beyond a certain distance. It can see the terrain, though. Oh. But it's traded by him seeing everyone within a distance, even through walls. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty nice. It does look like a golden Hitmonlee, you're right. The Yellow Devil. Ooh, Kazuya snipes with the final smash. Almost got a triple. Kazuya currently in the lead. I see, call me, yes. Very much. Very much so. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Can he attack at range, though? Even though he can't see very far? Can he like, throw his batons or something? I don't know if he's just all melee. Okay, there goes Kazuya losing his first life, finally. Wow, Starman killed the Yellow Devil. Interesting. Wolf's down. No surprise there, out of 3 previous champion characters going at it. Of course. He has only 1 attack at range, but he has 2 separate lunge abilities. Okay, that's good. To get himself in and out of there. Very cool. Well, thanks for the filling me in. I heard that a rumor that he was coming, but I guess it wasn't a rumor. I didn't know that he was actually coming. Let alone that he was already out. Wow. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a spike. Somehow Kazuya lost another life, so this is even. It's totally even. We've seen this matchup before many times. Kazuya versus Byleth. You're going to use that drill, Kazuya? Because you could have really edgeguarded there. Okay, just waste it. Nice. Good choice. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Kazuya. He died, didn't he? Okay, he almost died. Well, if he didn't die yet, this star U's not going to help. Dear lord, dude. Kazuya, you're going to need to do something here. Something good. Shoot the gun! Shoot the gun! Finally. That was too close. That was the Mega Man map. Think Elite. There's only one Mega Man map. Where's the music? The music just decided to not tune in there. The victory music. Kazuya moving on for Metal Fuse. Previous champion Metal Fuse. Right on. 3-time winning champ Byleth out first round. That's good. Next one is Bowser number 2 playing for B. Lee. We got King DDD playing for Banana Block. Steve playing for the Game & Boy. And Donkey Kong number 1 playing for previous champ Hill Productions. Turtle Bubbles, thanks for the clip. I appreciate it. Feel free to post it in the Discord if you can't post it in the Twitch chat. Turtle Bubbles, you should be a VIP. Do you got a bunch of channel points just sitting around? Honestly, you might as well wait to see if you win this tournament, because you get a free VIP badge if you win this tournament. So, but yeah, if you just got a lot of channel points just sitting around, might as well just pour a bunch of them into a VIP. I've started allowing VIPs to stay VIPs longer than 4 months. I think VIPs are going to stay as VIPs for about a year now, so I'm going to try it out. We don't have a lot of VIPs that much anymore because they've been cycled out on my old terms. And so now I think it's a good time to start doing a new system for VIP badges. So you should have it for at least a year. So there's that. There's that. If you'd like to do that. But feel free to wait and see if you win this tournament, because you might. But if you get a VIP badge, you can post links in the chat. Call me, thanks for contributing toward the Smash tournament. Make sure you guys do that if you haven't already. The sooner we meet that goal, the sooner we'll schedule the next event. And Call me, thanks for the drink. Thank you. Keeping me hydrated. Thank you. So I did get this whole nook set up for myself recently. It's pretty much the way it's going to be unless I add like 1 or 2 more decorative things. But I got the sound dampening panels in the back and the front in 2 spots, as well as some of my nerd stuff put up behind me. I took pictures, so I'll share those pictures with you guys sometime this week, I think, in the Discord. And that way you guys can see all my amiibos up, my other nerd stuff, my plushes, and see what my stream setup looks like now. It's very different. It's very different. And yet, it's the same. because it's the same orientation for everything, except for a few things a little bit changed. Yeah. Nerd stuff! Woo! Nerd stuff. Wow. The ARMS character killed Donkey Kong. Okay then. Also, remember my Masuda Method Shiny Hunt for Alolan Vulpix? Yeah. Second one I need is currently at 1,110 eggs hatched. It has been a long time since we checked in on your Shiny Hunt, so... There's no surprise there. I feel like that's about what I expected. This sounds rough, though. So you got one, but you need the other for the evolution, huh? I'm assuming. Steve lands the final smash on King Dedede. Okay. It's Steve versus Bowser. Dude, it's Jack Black versus Jack Black. Can you believe it? Peaches, 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 peaches. Look at him go. And Jack Black wins. No surprise there. Steve, though, that's pretty impressive. Winning for the Game & Boy, moving on to the next round. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Next. We got Richter playing for Turtle Bubbles. This is you. Going up against Ganondorf, playing for Gemins, one-time winning champ. Bowser playing for Mothew's previous champ. And Sephiroth playing for Pal, two-time winning champ. Turtle Bubbles, you got an uphill battle on this one. 3 previous champs in you. But Richter is a character that has won a previous tournament. Not only that, but Richter won the best of the best champions year 1 tournaments. Which is pretty crazy. So Richter's proven themselves to be a strong character, but people don't pick him. People don't pick him. So there you go. 3 previous champions? Yeah, rigged as hell. Excuse me. Couldn't talk for a moment there. Call me, have you made an exception to that rule, though? For a couple of your shinies? We have just the vocal and drums version of oh, never mind, it's got other instruments. It's just a remix of the Mario Odyssey song. But he will know, Thick Elite, that he cheated. He wants to be as original as possible. Wow, Ganondorf's dead already. And he died from Girahim, out of anyone. Oh, I see. We got the original Maps soundtrack one, where you have to collect the different instrumentalists as you play. I see. Whoa, whoa. Richter? With a final smash that missed. Not great. Oof. Everybody's on their final life. Richter, just stay out of it. Let Sephiroth and Bowser fight this out. They've done this battle a million times before. Just stay out of it, Richter. Midna's good. Sephiroth is dead? Sephiroth is dead. It's just Richter and Bowser. Nice. Richter's getting some help. Richter's getting some help. With Beware and Midna. Wow, Turtle Bubbles. Moving on to the next round past 3 previous champs. 3 heavy hitters. That's impressive. I heard like there was a cat in here, but I don't see a cat. Huh. Weird. Alright, our next one. Our next one. I thought a cat was like sharpening its claws on something nearby. Our next battle is Marth, number 1, playing for who? Filthy Casual. We got Robin playing for previous champion, 2-time previous champion, Call Me. King K. Rool playing for gosh, I keep forgetting this one. Muhammad and Palutena playing for Dogs Be Awesome. There we go. Hi Carly, how are you doing? Pour one out for Blade after he died in Buffy the Vampire Slayer in Death Battle. If I had a liquid near me, I do actually. I was gonna say I wouldn't even pour one out anyways. So no, sorry. Couldn't care less about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I've never seen it. But how are you doing, Carly? How you doing? Treasures are ruined, for example, because they aren't available anywhere else other than Mystery Gift. Well, okay, that's a good exception. That's a good exception. Turtle Bubbles, you're doing good. You're moving on to the next round. That's huge. Delphox. Wonder Trade. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's a good exception, too. Yeah. That's what we like to see. Yeah, doing much better on bracket number 2. Doing much better on bracket number 2. Call me, you need to muster Robin winning for sure. Robin got to the finals on the first bracket, so that's pretty big. Didn't win, though. Not legitimately. Ooh! Palutena just got a triple final smash kill, and she only hit one of them. But then the second move of the final smash got all 3. That's crazy, dude. Damn. My goodness. Thick Elite, thanks for the drink. Thank you. Carly, do you like Smash Bros? We run these CPU tournaments monthly on our channel. People bet on characters, and if their character wins, they get a prize. Or a couple prizes, rather. Very nice. Also, many shinies I got through WT were obviously a Wonder Trade. Obviously Gen, but had strong reasons to believe that Delphox was legit. I see. I was going to ask that, but I figured you would just tell me that no, it wasn't generated. Because I figured you wouldn't keep ones that were obviously hacked. I tried not to do that as well in any of my games. Okay. Palutena going from getting a triple kill down to last place right now. But it is close. What a fight down there going on. Wow. Oh! Palutena is just a monster with that final smash. It has such range. Yeah, exactly, call me. There are people out there that would trade shinies on Wonder Trade just to be nice. Do the good deeds of the day, you know? Things like that. But not many. Not many of them would be legit. So there's a chance. There's definitely a chance. Screw the websites, I know. I wish they didn't exist. I used them a long, long time ago. A long time ago. Way back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, PokeGen. I remember getting a lot of those in our Wonderlocks. And we said that those didn't count. I've not failed a Wonderlock before. We did really good on our Wonderlocks on Sword and Shield. Those were a lot of fun. I didn't realize the black hole sucks in projectiles. Like, not like the projectile weapons, but like the projectiles that the weapons shoot. That's interesting. I used to used a free Discord bot in Sword for Dex completion. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's a real Smash Ball right there, the one on the left. Get it! Don't hit the fake one. This could determine it. And that's it. Call me, you brought it forward. You're moving on to the next round. You brought the win to yourself by just being here. Look at that. Call me moving on to the next round. What does fake do? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What is that question? Alright, our next one. We got 2 Sonics in the same match. Alright, we got Sonic number 1 and Sonic number 2. Sonic number 1's representing Demon Queen. Sonic number 2 is representing King Max Number. We got Joker representing ABD. And Piranha Plant representing Avalan. Avalan, you're up. Oh, fake balls? Oh yeah, fake balls explode. Yeah. They do a very powerful explosion that hurts everybody no matter who hit it or not. It's a great way that we've seen some finishes in the past. Yeah. Immediately you get bodied. You're doing fine. It could be worse. You're not Sonic number 2 who just died. And as always, if we have two alternate characters in the same match, the number 1 character is always the original. So Sonic number 1 is the blue Sonic. Sonic number 2 is the darker gray one. Lots of deaths going on. Lots of deaths going on. Use a bot to trade me version exclusives and such to complete the decks. Never use them for shinies though. I didn't even know you could do that. Joker misses the final smash. Start of the game gets it for 30%, but right now you're currently in the lead. So, there's that. Well, now you're dead. Well, you're in the lead still. So there's that. Hold on. While this match is going on, you guys are going to want to see this. We have a little nook that Atlas can sit in Calypso. Atlas seems to be using it a lot, though, in the bookshelf. Let me share this in the Discord so you guys can see. I'm going to put it in the plants and animals section, okay? Check this out. But yeah, we got a nook in the bookshelf where Atlas or Calypso can sit, and Atlas has been sitting there most of the time. That's really good. That's really good. Joker's down. But Atlas just came back up and he sat in it. In his little nook. And he can see both Katie's desk and my desk, depending on which way he's facing. He's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. Enjoy that lovely picture. Yeah, he just straight chilling. He just straight chilling. How did my solosis day go today? Honestly, that sounds like you're asking me about a disease that I have. If you don't have context for what that means, it sounds like you're asking me like, how's your latest cancer treatment? That's what it seems like. No, you know how it went. I don't know anything about it. I have no idea. Sonic number 1 versus Piranha Plant, and Piranha Plant moves on for Avalan. Avalan, you're having a good day today. You're having a good day today. You won your first match on the last bracket, too. Look at you go. Look at you go. Alright, next. We got Rob playing for Toby the Tiger. We got Little Mac playing for Mim. We got Lucas playing for one-time winning champ Thick Elite. And we got Marth number 2 playing for Sam Fish. Thick Elite, you're up. You're up. Yeah, not as proud of that, but it's the type of bots that the websites in Wonder Trade advertise. They generate a Pokemon you specifically and trade it to you. The bot I used was a YouTuber's though, so no in-game adverts or paywall. It's crazy that people can charge for that. It's crazy. It sounds illegal if you charge money for it. PokeGo, bruh, happening for you 26 minutes ago. Was Big Daddy Bio on 26 minutes ago? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, especially in a kid's game. It's very illegal, right? Oh, Marth's getting out. Okay, well, Marth got grabbed and then he got out. Okay. Avalan, you won that last one. You're having a really good day. You've won both of your first matches so far out of 2 brackets. Hey, yeah. Isn't that you, though? Absolutely. It's my alt account. Plant is OP, dude. The only other plant is Ivysaur, and he's not even a true plant. And nobody's playing as that plant in this tournament. Do you think if the Pokemon trainer characters, the Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard, were in their own separate character sections. Like, you couldn't change between the three, that people would play some of them. On the last Smash Bros. Game, Charizard was his own character. There was no Pokemon trainer. So do you guys think that people would play, like, as Squirtle or as Ivysaur just because they want to, and not be able to trade out with the other characters? He's a Planty Toad. I guess he is a Planty Toad. Little Mac! Holy cow, Little Mac. Oh, he almost hit him. He almost got Marth. Look at Little Mac go. Look at Little Mac go. Ooh! Guys, it's Little Mac versus Marth. Two melee-focused characters. I don't know, it's possible. We could see Little Mac move on here. Marth's not typically an amazing character in this CPU tournaments, so... Ooh, but he got the final smash, though! You gotta get that out of him. Oh my god! The car tilted up as the turret was on it, and it angled itself straight at Marth! And Little Mac moves on to the next round for Mim. That was crazy, dude. What are the chances of it tilting up at that specific time? Okay, in our 3-for-all, our only 3-for-all for this bracket, because we took out the winner last round, is Mewtwo playing for Super Hoffman, Link playing for Innova, and Captain Falcon playing for one-time winning champ Smaller Flyer. Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. Can't believe Little Mac got on to the next round because of that. Absolute cinema. Indeed. It's cinema. Easily. Easily. Mewtwo's the first to go. That was a fake one. Captain Falcon's down. These are 3 classic characters. Well, I guess not. I guess they are classic, but Mewtwo's from the second game, not the first. Honestly, Mewtwo should have been in the first game. He should have been. It's amazing the difference in the amount of characters that were in the first game compared to this one, for example. Like, how many characters was the first roster? Wasn't it like, without unlocking characters, it was like 10? And then with unlocking characters, I think it was like 16? Maybe? That sounds right. Mewtwo. Hitting that on Link. Oof. But now there's, what, 80-some characters? Or 90 if you include certain alts that are technically different characters? I can't remember. It's however many amiibos I have. Plus a couple more. I've got a couple more amiibos than just the Smash ones. Everybody's on their final life. It's really close. Captain Falcon's the closest to dying. Did any of you guys play the Kid Icarus Uprising game on the 3DS? Because that's what this game is this map is based on, if I remember correct. I've never played it, but this music slaps really good. It's really, like, cinematic. It's a really cool map, too. How it changes between the different scenes. Captain Falcon's down. It's just Link versus Mewtwo. And Mewtwo dies to what I think is a mine? Yeah! As Link was possibly about to die, Innova moves on to the next round. We got an Innova move on to the next round and a Mim? That doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen very often at all. Sadly, they're going up against Robin, so it's going to be rough. Alright, next battle is DK number 2 playing for Country Boy. Kazuya playing for one-time winning champ Metal Fuse. Steve playing for DeGanon Boy. And Richter playing for Turtle Bubbles. Okay. We've almost gotten to the point where we've decided who's going to be going up against Lucario and 2 other mystery characters for the finals. Almost halfway through. Good luck, Metal Fuse. Metal Fuse, now that I have your attention, how is Little Nightmares 3? I saw you've been playing. It's a game that I'll play eventually, just not right now. It's on my wish list, but again, I don't intend to get it anytime soon. It's something that I can enjoy even at a later date. I've been watching on YouTube a playthrough of the first 2 games, or at least the highlights of the first 2 games from a playthrough that somebody did. It's been a good trip down memory lane of me playing those first 2 games. I forgot about how the first or the second game was. We played the first game, I think, twice. That's a big monkey. That is one big monkey. Some food. Kazuya, you should have just taken it all. What are you doing? Wow. It's good. I'm not far in it yet. Fun so far. Well, right on. Cool. Good to know. The sun is guarding that final Smash Ball, or at least it was. It was. Kazuya gets the final Smash. There's a lot going on right now. And he misses the final Smash. And Steve just kicks him in the face and kills him. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of damage on Richter. Oh, but he dodged the explosion coming in? That was kind of cool how he went off the side. Ooh. Everybody's on their final life. That drill. Oh, the drill killed Steve. We got Palkia on the field too. Palkia, way to just make it harder to see. Kazuya tried to recover and he fell off. I don't even know what happened to the other person. DK number 2 moves on to the next round for Country Boy. Dude, Richter, you just, I think, flew off? I don't know what happened. You just fell off. I don't know. But yeah, DK number 2 for Country Boy moving on. Alright, next we got Call Me for two-time winning champ Call Me for Robin. We got Avalan for Piranha Plant. We got Mim for Little Mac. And we got Innova for Link. Richter just jumped off. It was hard to see because it was upside down, so I didn't really understand what happened. Because of course he did. Of course. It's the computer player way. The way of the computer player. This is an alright map for Little Mac. This is not too bad. Robin. Victory is the only option. I don't know, Call Me. You're going up against Mim's Little Mac. Victory is kind of far away right now. But I've got my eyes on Little Mac right now, because I feel like he could win on this map. Is he going to? Probably not. But he could. This is a pretty okay map for Little Mac. Could be worse. It's a pretty standard map, so. Piranha Plant's still out there. You guys gotta get Piranha Plant out of here. He's a little bit ahead. Nice, getting that sun out. Sun's gonna do some damage. Oh, Little Mac had the final Smash Ball for a second, and now it's Piranha Plants. Okay. The good thing about Piranha Plant's final Smash is he uses it right away when he gets it. He just got a triple kill. The plan is on a roll, Avalan. The plan is on the roll. That's the second ever triple final Smash kill that we saw today. Don't ask me who did the first one. I don't remember. It was in the first bracket. Oh, look at the dancing emotes in the chat. We're gonna have a concert. Nice! Who died? Little Mac, of course. Of course he did. Squid people. Some people would admire the squid people. They're kids now and they're a squid now. They're a kid, they're a squid, they're a kid, they're a squid, they're a kid now. Sorry, Mim, your Little Mac is gone. 2 more chances to make it to the finals. We got 2 more brackets after this one. Did you see Piranha Plant was just kind of lurking out there? There's an extra life on the field. Never mind, it's been thrown the hell off by Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant did not want it. Wow. And he gets an assist trophy. Dr. Wily's actually really good. It's one of the better assist trophies. Does some good consistent damage on characters. Wow. Oh, dude! Ooh! Robin just annihilated Link. And then Piranha Plant's like, I'll just take care of this real quick. And he just goes up and smacks him right off the top. Avalan, you're moving on to the next round. Look at you go. Okay, so our finals for bracket number 2. Not the whole thing yet, but the finals for bracket number 2 is DK number 2 playing for Country Boy, going up against Avalan for Piranha Plant. Cool. Never seen this matchup before for a finals. 2 non-champions going at it. Hell yeah. In fact, our first champion was a non-champion of bracket number 1. GG Sarah's Lucario has never won a match before. Or a match. Has never won a tournament before. So no matter who wins out of these 2 as well, will be another one in the finals out of 4 characters who have never won before. Which is good. We like to see new tournament winners rather than repeats. I like to cheer for the underdogs. Who doesn't like an underdog? At the same time, it is admirable to have a grand champion. And right now, our grand champion has always been, and continues to be, Byleth. Bulbasaur's Byleth. Constantly doing some good wins. We'll have to see if she makes it to the finals as well. Hopefully not. Because it would be really, really shame to crown them for a 4th time. To be our sole and only 4-time winning champ. You don't like underdogs? Only because you lost to one, call me. The DK has been one, but we go by who picks the character. Oh my gosh, Kyogre almost just killed DK. By pushing with Hydro Pump. DK has won a previous tournament, but not Country Boy. Hill Productions DK has won a previous championship. So both of these people have not won, therefore. Don't skip it this time, I'm glad I didn't. It worked out that way. Robin's not really an underdog. Not anymore. Our top 3 characters are Byleth Bulbasaur with 3 wins. Sephiroth for Pal with 2 wins. And Call Me with Robin for 2 wins. You 3 people and characters are the people who have won the most. And therefore will not be underdogs for a while. In fact, I think you've set the precedent, all 3 of you guys, for who's some really good characters to pick. I'm surprised we haven't seen Bowser win more. Bowser's only ever won once, and yet they were one of our top-rated performing characters in Year 1's tournaments. Only DK's Hill, or Hill's DK is allowed to win. Got it. That's exactly what I said. That's right. That's exactly what I said. Very nice, very nice. Piranha Plant getting the final smash. They use it immediately because they're smart. Wait! I didn't know you could do that! So that doesn't seem to work. If you jump off with PD Piranha, it cancels out the PD Piranha. I can't believe it. Piranha Plant was stuck with a sticky bomb and didn't get rid of it in time, which killed him. Oh no, Avalan, you get 2 more chances to make it back to where you were. That's crazy. Country Boy, for the first time making it to the finals. With DK number 2, we got the White Ape. The White Ape. Okay, cool. Alright guys, we gotta take a moment to get the next bracket ready to go. Let me write this down. Country Boy. Alright, so we've determined 2 of our finalists. We need to determine 2 more. We're halfway through the stream and halfway through the tournament. So, give me a minute, guys. I'm going to get the next bracket set up and ready to go. I'm also going to go to the bathroom, so it might take a little bit longer than expected, okay? I just got to go pee. And then we'll watch a midstream break video until we come back, okay? Don't fall in. I don't think that'll be possible. I'll be standing, so... Okay, be right back, guys. Stick around. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh my god! Run! Look at him run! Oh, I can do a double jump with farts. It's raining. Don't like that. Did I get diarrhea? Oh my god. Yes! Yes! We did it!
I'll make him open it and you get him. You ready?
Okay, hold on. Oh God, he's got a slingshot!
I have a slingshot.
I wasn't ready!
Don't I get to choose? Hold on. Oh, what are you doing? What you doing up there, Parthenax? He didn't throw me off, which was nice. What the hell? What's going on in here? Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Are you okay?
I think Granville had... Oh my god, we got the freeze! Look at Granville's jaw! We locked his jaw frozen out of the ice.
One more. What? I just saw the dolphin. Wait, there it comes. What was that? Parthenax? Parthenax? I think she's stuck. That was quick. You need some...
Goron spice.
Can we get some dancing emotes in the chat?
None of the gestures are as fun, Matt. Besides the cheer one, I've already tested them.
Nope.
Look in the background, you can see the guy.
Oh my god!
What?
There they are.
Yo, there's bodies over here.
There's bodies over here! Dead. David, who's the cotton candy man with the plan?
I am the cotton candy.
Who's the cotton candy man with the plan?
We all doing the same thing. We all went through the same vent at the same time to the same place.
Parthenax? I think she's stuck. She's stuck underneath the table. Oh no. Oh no. Go away. Are you gonna fight me? Can I help you? Can you actually hurt me? You can... What? Goats can bite you? If you saw this man with no weapon, would you even approach this man? I would
We're
not.
around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Okay, that was bad timing. This one wiener just tried to pull me off. It was not very successful though.
How dare that wiener try to pull you off?
Here it comes.
I'm using tilt controls.
Parthenax? Well, she's supposed to... Wait. She just got pooped out the front. That was so... What is happening? Matt, I don't like this bit anymore.
I'm not talking to you!
Can I get some F's in the chat? Can I get some F's in the chat? Hi, Dylan.
Let's get it out the ring, Billy. There they are. Now get that one. Now get that one.
I'm just gonna go back. He's here! This is a momentous occasion. I am participating in this tournament. Corrin is one of my mains in this game. I chose poorly. Well, I will let you guys know with 100% certainty, you will never see me in only pasties on Twitch. Oh, it got me too, Innova. Go around, go around. Get on my SpongeBob. I don't like the sand, SpongeBob. It's coarse and rough. Everything here is so smooth. I'm gonna call the fire department to get him down.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Guess who just finished right in time? I did. That was me. I did that. I was just like, I'm almost done. I'm not going to play another video. I've almost got it completely ready to go. I had just enough time to go to the bathroom and get the rest of the bracket set up and ready to go. Okay, so let me shuffle it a few more times. This is bracket number 3 out of 4. So we're halfway through the tournament. This is the official lineup for the next bracket. We've already pulled out 2 previous winners, or not previous winners, but 2 winners out of the last 2 brackets. We've got Lucario for Gigi Sarah and DK number 2 for Country Boy. So now we've got to figure out what those other 2 people are going to be, and then we're going to pit them against each other for the final battle and for the win. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Hi, Pro Beast Mode. How are you doing? I am having a good day. How are you? How are you? Pro Beast Mode, I don't think you're in this tournament, are you? I don't think I've read your name the whole time, so I'm assuming not. I'm assuming not. Alright, our first match of bracket number 3. We've got Bowser number 2 playing for B. Lee. We've got Marth number 2 playing for Samfish. Byleth playing for 3-time winning champ Bulbasaur. And Steve playing for the Gaming Boy. Pro Beast Mode, how's your day going? How are you doing today? How you doing? Oh yeah, we've been going for about 2-ish hours now. We've done our first 2 brackets out of 4. We've got 2 winners out of 4 that we need to figure out before we go on to the final battle, which is a 4-person free-for-all. To see who wins the next championship. We'll see. I haven't yet, Metal Fuse, but I've been meaning to. I've been doing only multiplayer. What about you? Have you been playing Battlefield? Metal Fuse, if you've been playing, we should play too. I know that you pre-ordered it, I think. I just don't know if you've played yet. Have you played? It'd probably be good to learn the basics to play the campaign, honestly. Learn the basics of the controls and the premise, I'm sure. But no, I have not played it. Just been doing the multiplayer. Got the blue devil on the screen, moving the screen everywhere. People be dying left and right. I wonder if it's because the screen's being moved, though. Maybe. Dude, CPUs are so good at keeping up when the screen is not on them. Really? I thought you pre-ordered it, Metal Fuse. Surprised. I thought I saw that you pre-ordered it. I guess not. Maybe you put that you're interested in it, and that's why I saw your icon next to it on PlayStation. Yeah, Niva and I are going to play sometime soonish, hopefully. The last one you played was 4, and that was enough for you. What just killed everybody? My latency is actually at 0 right now, so I didn't even get to see that on playback. I have no idea what killed all these characters. Must have been some sort of explosion. But it blew up everybody. It blew up everybody. Everybody's on their final life right now. Reminder, this is the 3rd bracket, so if you lose on this one, you get only one other chance to make it to the finals. And Bowser and Byleth are both out. Crazy. 2 heavy hitters. Out round 1. And Marth couldn't recover. So Steve moves on to the next round for the Game & Boy. Not the first time we've seen Steve move on today. Wow. Okay. Alright, next we got Bowser number 1 playing for Mothuse. Marth number 1. I like that we had Bowser and Marth number 2 playing in the first one, and now it's just the originals. Marth number 1 playing for Filthy Casual. We got Kazuya playing for previous champion Metal Fuse. And Ganondorf playing for previous champion Gemmons. Love me some Sonic music. I would be as far to say, or go as far to say, that Sonic games might have some of the best original soundtracks. Like, if you were to make a list of games with OSTs that are the best ever, I would think there would be a couple Sonic games in the best list, like top 100. Maybe less than that. Top 50. I think top 50 is more impressive. And I think there'd be multiple Sonic games in the top 50 best OSTs ever. For video games. But it's hard because each Sonic game has like a handful of bangers or just one banger. If they were all in one Sonic game, then it'd be like, wow, just the Sonic series. Lord have mercy. And Metal Fuse, I feel you about playing 4 was the last one that you played and it was enough for you. 4 was a good one, and 3 was a good one. Ever since then, the games kind of, for Battlefield, kind of fell off for a while. Ooh, nice Final Smash. And I was just really impressed with this beta for this Battlefield. It felt the most like Battlefield 3 and 4 than it has in a long time, which is why I like it a lot. Marth moving on to the next round for Filthy Casual. I cannot believe we had 2 Marths picked for the first time ever. And we're actually seeing some Marth wins. This is crazy. Next, Sonic number 1 playing for Demon Queen. DK playing for Hill Productions, previous champion. Pichu playing for Elga Perks. And Joker playing for previous champion ABD. But yeah, I've been pretty. When we were playing the beta for Battlefield 6, I was doing it because it was free, right? I'm an advocate for free games, and it was a long beta. It was like a week or 2, right? Or it was 2 weekends, but they were long weekends or something like that. I played a bunch of it, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And the last one I had played, well, it was technically Battlefield 2042 because it was free for PS Plus, and I wasn't impressed with it. I didn't like it. And Battlefield 1 was good, but it was different. It was different. So this is the one that feels the most like Battlefield 3 and 4 since Battlefield took its long hiatus from being being as good as it used to be. And so that's why I got this one. I'm not a huge fan of big shooter games like that, but Battlefield hits different than Call of Duty a lot of times, where it's not just run and die over and over again. You get lots of time to strategize and do a lot of teamwork. It's a lot of fun. It's the load in dead, load in dead, load in... Ah, exactly. And that's why you don't play the game modes that do that. Or you, like, switch up your tactics and do maybe a bit more teamwork, you know? I've been sometimes just hanging out on one point and just defending that one point. And that way you don't load in and die over and over again. Or I've been doing recon and doing some sniping from a distance, so that way I just don't die immediately as well. Maybe try my hand at a little bit of flying the airplanes or the helicopters, or... There's so many other things you can do in those games rather than Call of Duty that make you live longer. Because that's a part I don't like about Call of Duty games, too. Now, if you play Team Deathmatch, that's what you're going to get, though. But if you play games like Conquest and Breakthrough and all the classics, you'll be able to live longer than just a few seconds. So anyways, that's what I'm really enjoying about this one. Pichu's dead, no surprise there. As always, Pichu do be dying. Sonic Boom! It's very rare that Guile does much. Once you learn the maps and the spots, I like doing recon and not dying so much. Yeah, when you learn the maps and find where there's sweet spots of where you can just stand and not be in much danger and then just do some sniping, that's quite enjoyable too. That's quite enjoyable too. And Sonic, #1, moving on for Demon Queen, moving on for the first time today. And bracket #3. We got some people moving on that we haven't seen yet. Our first 3-for-all of bracket #3. We have 3 people on this one because we took out the winners, the last 2. Lucas playing for one-time winning champ Thick Elite, Captain Falcon playing for one-time winning champ Smaller Flyer, and Richter playing for Turtle Bubbles. Turtle Bubbles, you're up against 2 previous champs yet again. Yet again. How you doing, Hunter? It's good to see ya. Stop fighting on the Tails plane? On the Tails plane? The plane tail? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm assuming you're talking about what happened on the last match, but... I was good at the anti-aircraft and anti-tank vehicle in Battlefield 4. People hated me. You could still do that! You could still do that. Yeah, Turtle Bubbles, but you prevailed over the last group. See if you can do it again. Wow, what a recovery. Well, what a bad assist trophy. Could have been better. That could have been better. It's fun using C4 and missiles and taking out vehicles. It is. It is. Breaking Bad, how are you doing? Oh, sorry, Bread King Bad. Apologies. So you like bread, do you? Bread King, we're doing our monthly CPU tournament. We do this every month as long as we meet our channel points goal, which we always have. People pick characters to represent them in the CPU tournament, and then we see which one wins. And if you win, or if your character wins, you get prizes. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I guess it kind of looked like Tails plane from Sonic. It was not. That was a Pilot Wings map. It was not, though. Yeah, this is a really good level. I do like this one. The Breath of the Wild level. Also, we got the Twilight Princess Hyrule Field music, which is a banger. It's a banger! Right now, Bread King, we've done 2 out of 4 brackets. We get 4 winners, taking out the winner each time. And then the 4 winners go head-to-head-to-head-to-head in a free-for-all final match for the title. Right now we're on bracket #3, so we're a little bit over halfway. You bet Lucas will win? Well, he's a little in the lead right now, so that's a very good bet. But that could change. That could change. It's down to Richter and Lucas. Smaller Flyers, Captain Falcon's out right now. Bangers and mash! That's right. Was it Pilot Wings or Wii Sports Resort? You're right. It was Wii Sports Resort. I apologize. You're right. Honestly, that map just makes me think of both, because you're on planes the whole time. So, both great games, too. Great games. Okay, Richter's in the lead. Richter just, I don't want the sticky bomb. Throws it right off the side. Okay, then. And Richter just walked right into that one. Final smash on the field, though. That's pretty big. Anybody want that final smash? He got it. That's a real... Oh, yep, that's good. That's a real mushy. Richter, are you gonna do much, or... Great. His final smash range is very short, so he cannot really land it unless somebody's right in front of him. Let's see. Okay, I thought he might not need it there for a second. Oh, that was a great move to wait until he was right there. That's a kill right there. Turtle Bubbles moves on to the next round again. Wow. Richter's showing up today, too. Richter's showing up today, too. Very nice. Can I change my bet? No, you can't. You just told me. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, next one. Next one, we got Sonic number 2 playing for King Max number. We got Robin playing for two-time winning champ Call Me. Luigi playing for Enish, and Palutena playing for Dogs Be Awesome. Also, Bread King Bad, I think you're misunderstanding. People bet on a character before the tournament starts, which is why I'm telling you that, like, this person bet on this character. So it's not like you can bet on any characters as of right now that we're underway. However, Bread King, if you would like to pick a character to represent you in the next tournament, make sure to be a part of our Discord. It's the only place you can pick a character before the tournament starts. We give you about a 1 to 2 week period of time before the next one starts where you can pick the next character for yourself to represent you. Okay? So make sure you join the Discord. !Smash will tell you more information if you type that in the chat. Yeah, Turtle Bubbles, you're clearing the field indeed. Call Me's trying to manifest his win yet again. Trying to manifest his win. Bread King Bad, type !Smash. We'll give you all the information you need. Wow, lots of people dying at the top of the map here. It's just so close. There you go, Turtle Bubbles got you a little bit. That'll help you. Thank you, that as well. Thanks, Turtle Bubbles. Palutena. Hitting the Omega Laser. Didn't kill anybody, though. It did a good amount of damage. Wow, Luigi couldn't recover there. This is a really good map, too. I really like the theme of the Paper Mario map here. It's a very cinematic map. Sonic's already dead. Jeez. Reminder, this is the third of 4 brackets. If you lose here, you get one more chance to make it to the finals match on the next bracket. So it ain't over for you yet. The next one, if you lose, it'll be over for you. What the hell happened? Robin just didn't recover right. What do you mean? Call me. I guess Robin was just like, I don't want to try to grab this ledge. I'm going to dodge it instead. Palutena moves on to the next round for Dogs Be Awesome. First win for Palutena today. Next one is Ness. Ness playing for Doof. King DDD playing for Banana Blocks. Link playing for Innova. And King K. Rool playing for Muhammad. Just a couple of non-previous champions going at it. Yeah, Robin must be brain dead, because that was impressively bad. Happyless, how you doing? Thanks for the hydration. I needed a little bit of water. Happyless Cloud has done alright today. Not won any of the brackets, but still have done alright today. Won at least 1 or 2 matches. Boy. Call me, you think that Simon is disappointing? I honestly forgot about Simon being disappointing, excuse me. Richter's been showing up today, and they're basically the same character. Richter is really showing up today for Turtle Bubbles. And Richter is a previous champion's character, so it's not like it's unheard of, you know? I'm glad Little Mac didn't get this map again, because he would have died on the cloud. I think it was 1 or 2 tournaments ago, Little Mac was on this level and he couldn't recover because he got teleported by an Abra to a farther cloud, and he couldn't leave. It's pretty bad. And then the cloud just dissipated and he fell. It was crazy. Ness is trash as a CPU. Ness is not very trash as a human character, if the human knows what they're doing with them. Yeah. The time I picked Simon, he literally just jumped into... Oh yeah, I forgot you used to pick Simon. I forgot that. Yeah, Simon's disappointing when you pick him. You're right, I forgot about that. Speaking of disappointing, Ness is dead. Ness is indeed dead. Yeah, King K. will just get the gun pieces. Uh-oh, King DDD can't recover. Neither can Link! They both lost their lives. Now King K. Rool's in the lead because those two couldn't recover. Oof. Cringe singing? It wasn't even singing, it was more like just noises. I think it was equated to humming, I would say. It's very much humming. Oh, dude, King K. Rool's mine that he threw almost hit Link as he was trying to recover. I think we're gonna see... Uh-oh. I'll stop talking for a moment, because that might change. Ooh! Oh, what a dodge with that. Wow. King K. Rool would have gotten just nicked by that and died. Okay. Well now, King DDD has an uphill battle against the single life left King K. Rool. But there is a final smash in the field. Is a final smash, and he's got it. King K. Rool. Oh my gosh. And he hits it, doesn't he? He dodged! King DDD dodged! Oh, no way. King DDD wants to just survive. He can't be stopped. Unless he hits that. And then he's dead. Alright, King K. Rool moves on to the next round for Muhammad. Muhammad, okay, cool. Yeah, Link's versatile, but yeah, he doesn't really have the power besides like 1 or 2 of his moves specifically. Alright, next one, the knockback power. Next one, Happyless. Good thing you're here. I don't know if you're still here, but you might be lurking. Cloud is up for Happyless, 1-time winning champ. Rob is playing for Toby the Tiger. Sephiroth's playing for 2-time winning champ Pow, and Wolf is playing for Techno Wolf. And we're playing on Nintendogs. Look at those puppies. Look at those puppies. Ooh, right on Rob. Cloud did a great limber break on Rob there. Why are we fighting on the very side of the map? That's how people die. Everybody got an early life taken from them because they were fighting too close to the right side of the map. What a choice. What a choice. DDD is DDD dead. That was an interesting way to win. King K. Rool won with a counter. Right above that launch pad, too. I thought for sure somebody was going to fall on the launch pad. This round is going so quick because they're fighting way too close to the edge over and over and over again. Two characters are already on their final life. Oh, that Rob beam almost hit. That was a beautiful beam. It just happened to hit the angle wrong. Everybody's on their final life. It was that quick. There's a pineapple on the field. That'll be the game changer right there, that pineapple. Actually, it's been smashed. Never mind. Never mind. I have heard of this. Karn. Seems cool, Metal Fuse. It's a cell-shaded game coming out next year, I believe. I'm trying to try the demo later today. Yeah, I've heard of it. It seems cool. Let me know how it is. I'm curious. I think I remember seeing the reveal on either like a PlayStation State of Play or I don't remember if it was like a other presentation. Sephiroth versus Cloud. Classic. Doesn't matter. Cloud rolled the wrong way. Sephiroth moves on to the next round for two-time winning champ Pal, trying to claim a third title. Alright, and then our other three-for-all, because we took out the winner last bracket, is Piranha Plant playing for Avalan. Little Mac playing for Mim, and Mewtwo playing for Super Hoffman. Link more like Stink. Yeah. Link's not typically picked much. Maybe you should try any of one of the other Links. Nobody picks Young Link or Toon Link. Maybe they'll do better for you. They're slightly different. I think if you were to pick one, Young Link might be a better pick. I think Young Link would be a really good pick. Nobody ever picks them, so we don't know enough about them to know if they're going to do exactly the same as regular Link. Other people have picked regular Link and done about the same that you're doing. There's never any change with Link, it seems like. But if you try Young Link or Toon Link, you could get something better next time. Yeah. Could get a better outcome. Ooh! That was a good hit. That was a real good hit. Wow. Little Mac actually hit that out of Mewtwo. Piranha Plant's got the final smash. Ooh! And he uses it just on Mewtwo. Interesting choice. Is he going to get Mewtwo? He didn't even get Mewtwo. That hammer, though. I love the way that Mewtwo wields the hammer. It's crazy. Oh, he lost it! That resets the timer. Little Mac blew himself up on a capsule. Leaving that hammer for no one because it just got taken away by the water. Never mind. Never mind. Can I choose Young Link in the next bracket? Of course! First, we gotta meet the goal first, though. Once we hit the goal, then we'll schedule the next tournament and you can start picking, okay? But yeah, make sure to say Young Link when you pick characters. Link, Young Link, and Toon Link are all different characters, so... And if Young Link doesn't work out for you, I recommend trying Toon Link. Again, we don't really have much data on both of those characters, so... Little Mac actually has... Never mind, more stock. Never mind. But Little Mac is still in the lead, currently. He's still in the lead currently, and Little Mac prevails! No way! Mim's actually seeing some wins today. That's pretty impressive. Alright, cool. Alright, next, we're moving on to the semifinals of bracket number 3. We got Steve playing for the Game & Boy. We got Marth number 1 playing for Filthy Casual. Sonic number 1 playing for Demon Queen. And Richter playing for Turtle Bubbles. A bunch of non-previous champions going at it. This is such a funky map, too. What a funky map. Pick Elite, thanks for the drink. Yeah, power doesn't really translate very well when on these characters, Red King, from their original games. Because if that were the case, Kirby would win every single match. Kirby is a god killer. Every Kirby game starts with, "Oh man, King DDD ate my cake," and it ends with him killing the god. The god of all things. It's crazy. Yeah. That's because you took them all out last round. Right now, Turtle Bubbles, you are the god. You are the god. Hunter White Wolf, thanks for the mod love. We got some lovely mods here. I'm sure they appreciate it. Ooh, Richter couldn't recover. Was out a little bit too far. And Sonic's got the gun. Bad level for the gun, but still seemed to land it, killing Marth. Richter couldn't recover again! Oh, Turtle Bubbles. That's so rough. Richter couldn't recover yet again. That final smash ball. Somebody else has got to get it. Sonic is claiming all the good stuff. Sonic's got it. Oh my gosh. He almost got a kill shot on Richter there. It was very close. I'm sorry, does Steve get fall damage? He made the fall damage sound because he flew down from so high. I may not have realized that. I didn't check to see if his percentage went up, but he made the fall damage sound, which is crazy. Kirby's basically Doom, but Hello Kitty mode. Yeah, that's a good translation to that. That's right. I know you got some lovely mods that deserve some yummy food. I mean, if you want to try to send some of my moderators food, you do that. I'm sure they will not be opposed. Except for you knowing where they live. That's about it. I watched Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings again the other night. So good, I like that gal, Aquafina. You do? I would say a lot of people are tired of Aquafina, so that's interesting you say that. But Shang-Chi is a really good film. It is. I've only ever seen it once, so I need to make sure I see it again. It is a good one. It is a fun one. Sonic versus Steve. Wow. Wow. Oh, you know what? My schedule thing does say noon central. I mean, that's still accurate. It's just 1 Eastern. I don't know. What happened? I'm looking back on replay. He just flew off! Come on! Sonic's right. That was almost too easy. Steve just decided to not recover. He just flew off. Alright. Sonic number 1. Moving on for Demon Queen to the finals. Wow. Of bracket number 3. Next, we got Palutena playing for Dogs Be Awesome. King K. Rool playing for Muhammad. Sephiroth playing for two-time winning champ Pow. And Little Mac, of all characters, playing for Mim. This is the second time that Little Mac has been here today in the semifinals. Crazy. And this is a good map for Little Mac, because you die by being too close to the edge rather than falling. So, this is an ideal map for Little Mac. Well, right on. Well, in the movie, she's funny is what I meant. She is funny. I think that's what she does best, is comical roles. And that's kind of the point. Yeah. I wouldn't say no to some cheesecake? Cheesecake? I was like, what is that? I almost said cream cheese. Will they add new Mons to Ultimate? New Mons? Like new Pokemon into Smash? I think they're done adding characters to this Smash. But I'm not Nintendo, so I can't tell you. I can't tell. We get one whole uncooked spaghetti noodle. That's right. Yeah, every time you guys redeem Mod Love, that's what Call Me gets. It's actually different per moderator. Call Me gets one uncooked spaghetti noodle. And is there another moderator in the chat right now? Innova? Innova gets one single sesame seed. Yeah, each moderator will tell you it's something different. Oh my god, Palutena was spamming up at that thing. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Palutena was absolutely juggling, folks. We got the Sheriff on the field. Sheriff is good. But he is shooting the wrong way. Multiple times. Sheriff killed Little Mac. Wow. Dude, Staryu holding Sephiroth in place while Palutena just unloads was nuts. Holy cow, we've got a weird final for this bracket number 3. Alright, we got Lady Palutena playing for Dogs Be Awesome, and Sonic number 1 playing for Demon Queen. 2 non-previous champions yet again. So no matter what, we're going to have a non-previous champion added to the final match. Okay, let's see. I'll remind you guys the first winner of bracket number 1 was Lucario for GG Sarah. Winner of bracket number 2 was DK number 2 for Country Boy. 2 people who have never won a championship before either. So why don't we add up another person who has not won a previous tournament? We have 11 previous champions out of 32 playing with us today. That's a third of the roster is previous champions. And we have not had a single previous champion make it to the finals yet. Isn't that crazy? Sonic with an early kill on Palutena for battling too close to the edge. Wow. Wow. What was the last character drop? 3, 4, 5 years ago? It's been a long time. And they happened like year after year, Thick Elite, so it's not going to happen, I don't think. Called Doggo inside to give her a head pass, and she decided to lick my hand. Why, Doggo? Because Doggo love. Metal Fuse, thanks for contributing towards the CPU Smash Bros. Tournament. Thank you. If you guys are enjoying this event, make sure you contribute channel points towards the next one. We'll, once we meet that goal, that channel points goal, we'll schedule the next one, and you can start picking your characters, guys. Okay? Make sure to do that. Gerudo Valley Tunes is also, yeah, a huge win. Hooray! For Gerudo Valley Tunes. Don't do it again. Oh my god. Sonic did it again. Sonic has done it twice now. Killed Lady Palutena early, fighting too close to the edge. My god. Hunter, you think Palutena will win? At this point, I'm not so sure. I would have chose Palutena before, too. Both of these characters have won previous championships, but the people who picked them have not. So these are good characters. If you win, I'll give you my little brother. Somebody's having a bad time with their little brother lately. Yeah, Hunter, don't you need another little brother? Another. I don't know if you have one, honestly. But you could. Yeah, could we see our first 3-0 sweep in today's tournament? I don't think we've had one yet. It's possible. Sonic is creaming Palutena right now. Dude, that counter just did not work on Sonic there. I cannot believe it. Sonic got our first 3-0 win today, not losing a single life. And that means Demon Queen's in the finals for, I think, the first time ever? That's huge! That's huge for Demon Queen. Wow. Sonic won. Demon Queen. Alright, so we have our first 3 finalists picked out. That means we only have one more to go. One more. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and ready up the next bracket. The next bracket is the last bracket of the day. Okay? So the next bracket's the last bracket of the day. Thanks for the follow there. And that'll take me a moment to get ready, so I'll give you guys a compilation video to watch while we get that ready. And then we will figure out what our last champion is that will be going up in the finals against these 3 other winners. Okay? Hell yeah. Hold on, let me catch up on the chat before we do that. I picked up a guitar at a flea market this summer, and I hope one day I'll be able to play this. Seriously? That's pretty cool. Hopefully you can. That sounds like a great time. Dogs be awesome. You were close. You were very close. Scammed. You were very close. You get one more chance. You get one more chance. Z Hero, how are you doing? It's good to see you. And Dababby is back from streaming. Congratulations. No, I'm still stuck with him. You're so stuck. Don't worry, we get one more chance. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get the next bracket ready, guys. It's the final bracket of the day before we do our final match. Give me a second and enjoy this lovely video until we return. Okay, guys? Be right back.
Here we go, friends. All booster power. Go! I hope you're enjoying the content. I hope you guys enjoy being here, hanging out with us. Ah, it's a bear! Oh, there we go!
Hi.
Stab in the space. You like that? You like that?
No.
Not now. Let me guess.
Not now.
Not now? Come on down! You're the next contestant on the Slice is Right. I got a machete.
I got a rubber ducky. See my ducky?
Yes.
Not now.
How about now?
Not now.
Somebody asks you to sip some divine tar, just say no. Holy, that's good stuff. Yep, sorry for the startling. Well, alright, see you later.
Later.
Betrayal.
Oh! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh!
Wait, can you do it again? I missed that. Hell no.
Or now.
Not now.
Maybe now?
Not now.
Can I help you, sir? Can you go somewhere else? There's plenty of dock everywhere else, man. What does this do? Oh. Oh. This ain't gonna give me bad karma, is it? I'll take it.
Not now.
How about now?
Not now.
I promise you I'm trying. Try harder? Hold on to your balls! Hold on to your blue balls! This is totally gonna land on my head if I'm not quick enough. Oh, yep! 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 In order to catch the bug snack, I must become the bug snack. Can't see a gosh darn thing. Maybe now?
Not now.
There's access through a... Oh my goodness. There's access through the moon door. I guess somebody chickened my house. The title of this piece is... Ah! Oh no. Oh! Oh! Ah! No! I'm not good at sniping, by the way. This is not me right now.
That's a lot of damage.
Got enemies firing from way up there. Ooh, I downed a Pathfinder. Oh, oh,
Oh, wow.
I killed him. And he hits him. Steve hits the final smash. Steve hits the final smash. He's eating his meat, and it's all over. Here we go! If somebody came into this chat, they would just see a whole lot of nonsense in the chat. Pistachios is such an interesting word.
Huh. Words are stupid.
Pistachios.
Now?
You were left.
Okay, there we go now.
Alright guys, we're back! We're back! And we got the final bracket set up and ready to go. I'm going to shuffle it a little bit more. And if you guys would take a moment to find your characters now. If you guys don't know who's who, you can always check in the Discord with the pins in the Smash channel. And if you guys would like, I'm also going to announce who's who at every single battle. So that'll also tell you. Okay? Very, very nice. Very nice. I'm glad you're doing good, Z-Hero. Glad you're doing good. We're on the last quarter of the Smash tournament today. We do this monthly. If you guys want to make sure you participate in it next time, join our Discord and keep at everyone notifications on, because I always at everybody when it's time to start picking characters for the next one. And we got to meet that channel points goal in order to do that too, so. The sooner we meet the goal, the sooner we'll schedule the next one, okay? So contribute some channel points that way every stream. We did play Limbo. Don't you remember, Thickely? Were you here for it? Alright, let's go ahead and get started, huh? Let's get started. Not against the Sonic Sweat. Congratulations. Congratulations. In fact, I think when I put Sonic in there... Yeah, I didn't change the color of Sonic, so that's Sonic number 2. That's Sonic number 2. Let's see here. Yeah, my bad. Sonic should be Sonic number 2. I put it in wrong. Alright, next. Steve is up first. Steve is up first, playing for... Let's see here. The Game Boy. Sephiroth's playing for two-time winning champ Pow. Link's playing for Innova. And Donkey Kong's playing for one-time winning champ Hill Productions. There we go. But Z-Hero, I'm glad you're doing good, just working hard. Thanks for coming on in today and hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Have you been playing any games lately, Z-Hero? I love how every streamer has a game they're really good at. Which one do you think I'm really good at? Which one is it? Based on that video you just watched. Fred King, you think Ganon's gonna win? That's a good chance. Ganon has won a previous tournament, so... I swear if I have to go up against 3 previous champions again, Bio, hey, I'm not in control. You saw me shuffle it. I did it on stream. You saw it. You saw it. Why was I in a suit? For Limbo? That was a Halloween stream. And we were in costume. And I was dressed up as Tony Stark in that one, if I remember correct. I had my facial hair trimmed up to be like Tony Stark's. And I had an arc reactor in my chest, and I wore a blazer. Because that's what he would wear. So there you go. Sephiroth with the final smash against Link. Oof. Oof. Yeah, Hunter, you can cheer for everybody if you'd like. No worries, I try and lurk where I can. I got the new Battlefield, but I have no chance, to be honest. Not had the chance to play it, or you've just not had the chance because it's so hard. I've been playing it the last 2 days, it's been fun. So far I've been playing alone, and I've just been doing some recon stuff, capturing some points, reviving people, and doing a little bit of everything. I just fiddled with my plane and helicopter settings so the controls make more sense to me. So I'm hoping that I got that right. So we'll see if I can start flying those things. Bio's good at the neutral jump in Fall Guys maps. Sure am not! No sir. Yeah, Bread King, these are some pretty good CPUs. They're all the highest level CPUs, level 9. There was a time when I could face 3 level 9 CPUs and win. I don't think I could do that anymore. I haven't played Smash in years, even though we do this CPU tournament monthly, so... You think I'm good at FPS games and survival? I don't think I'm good at FPS. But survival and one-player adventure games, I'm pretty okay at. I'm okay at shooter games, I'm okay. I'm not great, but I'm okay. Yeah, the CPUs do fluctuate, because sometimes they'll be like, I'm just going to walk off the map. That's pretty crazy. Hill says, how's DK doing? Honestly, DKs have gotten pretty far today. Both of them. Ooh. DKs have gotten pretty far today. But no champions. or no winners of a bracket have been a DK. So, our 3 previous winners of each bracket so far have been Lucario, DK number 2, so not your DK, and Sonic. Oh wow, oh wow. Did he hit him? He did. Pals, 2-time winning champ Sephiroth moves on to the next round. No surprise there for a 2-time winning champ. Well, there you go. But Hill, your DK didn't make it to the finals, but Country Boys did so far. And we're on our final bracket. This is the 4th one. So if your character gets eliminated, that's it. No more. That's the last chance you get today. King K. Rool, with his own tune in the background. My goodness. Playing for Muhammad. Lucas playing for 1-time winning champ Thick Elite. King DDD playing for Banana Blocks. And Bowser playing for 1-time winning champ Matthews. Okay. And this is a map that has a history of killing the CPUs. Also, we got 3 different character villains today. We got King K. Rool, we got King DDD, and we got Bowser. Some pretty main franchise villains. And then we got Lucas, who's just kind of there. Yeah, absolutely, Hunter. He's meant to be like a devious look to him. So, of course. Absolutely. One thing about the Battlefield 6, I wish there was a good tutorial for the controls things, not just firing range. Yeah, that would be nice. You kind of just got to play around with it to figure things out. It's just how it is. Maybe there's a campaign, but not sure. There is a campaign in Battlefield 6, and that would be a good way to learn some things, too, before you get too deep in multiplayer. I hear it's very short. I'll play it eventually, because you get some free cosmetics through it, so... yeah. Yeah, Ridley in here instead of Lucas would be really cool. Lucas just happy to be there, he sure is. Firing ranges are good, but not just for tutorials, Hunter. Firing ranges are good to see how a gun feels when you shoot it, and how it works. So, there's that. There's that. There is that. Oh, Bread King Bad, I noticed that you picked a character already in the CPU Smash channel. That's not allowed. You gotta wait until we meet the goal first. So I deleted your comment. But thanks for joining the Discord, so you're ready for next time. Just make sure to not turn off notifications for @everyone messages. You'll only get @everyone messages from me. So it's not like it's gonna spam you a bunch. But keep that on and you'll know when the next picking starts for the next tournament. Also, contribute some channel points towards the goal if you guys haven't already. The sooner we meet the goal, the sooner we'll schedule the next one and you guys can start picking, okay? Good job, Hill. Good job. Z-Hero's doing the campaign on Battlefield 6. I heard bad things about the campaign, but I'm enjoying it. You could hear bad things about anything, but you might like it more than other people. Reminder, as people are eliminated from the bracket here, it's the last chance they have today. So, once you're out for the rest of the day. So we've just seen Lucas and King K. Rool for the last time today. Sorry, Thick Elite. Sorry, Thick Elite. Ooh, and King DDD comes out on top for Banana Blocks. Moving on to the next round. Good luck going up against Sephiroth. Good luck. Alright, next one. We've got Sonic number 2. That's supposed to be Sonic number 2. I just messed up the color. Sonic number 2 playing for... where is it? Where is it? I'll find it. Who picked Sonic number 2? I don't know why I can't find it. Hold on. Sonic number 2 is... Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the wrong bracket now. Give me a sec. I zoomed it back up too fast. There we go. That's why I can't find Sonic number 2. It's King Max number. There we go. Byleth playing for 3-time winning champ Bulbasaur. Kazuya playing for 1-time winning champ Metal Fuse. And Robin playing for 2-time winning champ Call Me. Call Me, you're back. You're back on it. It's Sonic versus 3 previous champions. Sonic versus 3 previous champions. Good luck. It'd be funny if Lucas wins, would it? Well, Lucas is dead, so he can't. He can't. But I even got 11 shiny Solosis from his chair. Oh, look at me go. I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts. Avalan, yeah, you're still in the bracket. You're still in it. Why is there a giant fruit on the field? Where did that come from? I looked away for a second. Now there's a tomato? I don't know where that came from. Whoever gets Birdman in this level wins. Every single time. I don't know who got it first, but they might be winning. Hi, B. Lee, how are you doing? Your Bowser's still in this, so you're not out yet. You're not out yet. Use your power of being an underdog. I don't think Robin can do that. Now, Byleth is absolutely destroying right now. So that's not great. Okay, sounds good, Avalan. Feel free to share it with us when you're done with it. I'm curious what it looks like. There was never tomato. I mean, it's gone now. So, you're probably right. You moved too recently? We might have talked about this. How big was your move? I don't remember. I don't remember if we've already talked about this. I moved recently too. 30 hours across the country. Took longer than that because of stops. But how long was your move that you had to do? Hopefully you get everything unpacked and settled okay. Massachusetts to... is that Minnesota? Is that MS? That's a long one too. Favorite road trip stop? I don't know. Probably something from when I was a kid. I don't know. That's Mississippi. MS is Mississippi. That's pretty long. That's pretty long. Are you liking it so far? The Kazuya is out? 23 hours. That's a long one. Are you liking it so far, or did you, like, just get there? You gotta kind of feel it out a little bit longer. It'll be a ways from now. Well, Avalan, whenever you do get it done, hopefully it's before Halloween. Oh no! Avalan, was it spelled that way too? They missed some S's in there. M-I-S-S-I, S-S-I-P-P-I. That's how you spell Mississippi. Deadline's the 30th, gotcha. Man, Sonic's gonna need some help if he's gonna defeat Byleth here. Birdman! Don't let Byleth get Birdman. Oh! You almost got it, Sonic! You almost had Birdman! What are you doing? Bless me, sorry, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Well, I think this is over. Byleth has 2 lives and Birdman helping out to get little bits of damage on Sonic. Yeah, it's over, dude. We're in the danger zone officially, guys. Byleth is in the next round. Our 3-time winning champ for Bulbasaur moves on to the next round. Our one and only 3-time winning champ. Alright, next one, a 3-for-all, is Bowser number 2. That's you, Beely. Ganondorf playing for Gemins, 1-time winning champ. And Cloud playing for 1-time winning champ, Happyless. Well, okay then. Beely, you got here at a good time. Reminder, this is the 4th and final bracket. If you lose, you are out for the rest of the day. This is your 4th and final chance to get to the finals match. Only one will prevail and go up against Lucario, DK, and Sonic for the title. Byleth got Birdman 3 times. I wasn't looking the entire time to tell, so that's probably why Byleth won. 100%. Avalan, thanks for contributing toward the next Smash tournament to make sure we have it sooner rather than later. Don't let me down, Bowsy. Don't let me down. Bread King, you gotta go. Thanks for coming. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the follow, and thanks for joining the Discord. We'll see you again sometime, okay? We're gonna be live tomorrow playing some Fall Guys if you'd like to join in, okay? Live about the same time. Somebody got the flying machine, activated it, and then lost it, I think, at the same time. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I think they activated it and lost it at the same exact frame, so it didn't work. Interesting. Those pieces of the flying machine are going everywhere. Dragoon pieces everywhere. The house is literally gone. They're just fighting on a plot of land now. Luigi's plot of land. That's not real. Ooh! Wow! That one's real, though. And Ganondorf got it, not Bowser. And he misses. He misses. Everybody's down to their final life. The Dragoon is from Kirby. It's from specifically Kirby Air Ride, a GameCube game which is getting a sequel this year, which I'm very excited for. Kirby Air Ride is up there with my favorite racing games. It might be my... It can't be my first favorite, because Mario Kart definitely takes that. But it's my second favorite, I'd say. Second or third favorite racing game. It was a great game. And they had one of the first ever Battle Royales. And this time you're going to be able to play online Battle Royales, which you couldn't do that on the GameCube. So, it isn't a racing game, it totally is a racing game. Are you kidding me? Kirby Air Riders? It's very much a racing game. But it also has some battling elements and things like that. As well as the City Trial mode, which again I mentioned is a Battle Royale-esque game. It's fun. The Battle Royale mode is its secondary mode. The racing modes are its main mode. So he let you down. I'm sorry, Beatley. And Cloud moves on for Happyless. Another previous champion moving on. We're getting scary here. We're getting some previous champions moving on to the next round. All the three winners from the three previous brackets were not previous winners, and now we're getting some previous winners moving on. It's getting scurry. Joker playing for ABD. Luigi playing for Enish. Captain Falcon playing for previous champion Smaller Flyer. And Palutena playing for Dogs Be Awesome. Dogs, this is your next chance. You had a chance on that last one, and we're doing pretty good. Let's see if you can continue that streak. Diddy Kong Racing's also really good. You're right. That was a very good one. That is a very good one. Next time, Bowsy. Beatley, will you ever pick a different character than Bowser? I feel like you pick Bowser every time. And Bowser doesn't seem to win it for you. Beatley, thanks for contributing toward the next Smash tournament. Next you're going to tell me Fall Guys is a racing game. Well, they do have race rounds. But, no, that is a Battle Royale forward game, so... Yeah. Yeah, Fall Guys isn't really a racing game. It does have a race mode, or a race version of each map. But it also has other versions of maps. I thought Captain Falcon was going to walk off the side there. He got 2 kills, though. A platformer. Yeah, platformer is a good way of putting it as well. Platformer Battle Royale. There are race modes in it, though. Yeah. I wonder where this song is from. This is quite the song on this map. It must be a Mario game, but I've not heard this song before. Yeah, Beatley, but it's not in the racing genre. It's other things first. Ooh, Palutena got blue-shelled. Xenoblade is a racing game. Let's just make up lies. Let's just make up lies. Cooking Mama is a horror. Cooking Mama is a horror game. Horror! Luigi, you gonna get some here? He's not sucked in anybody. Wow, what a waste. Fall Guys cart next update. I actually think that'd be cool if they put some sort of vehicle in Fall Guys. That'd be neat. That would be neat. Dogs Be Awesome, thanks for contributing toward the Smash Bros. Tournament for next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Making good progress. I will end everyone. Are you sure? Super Mario Party is an action-adventure JRPG. It is. It is. This battle's going on a long time. Thick Elite, thanks for doing the same. Oh, Thick Elite, it's not been 100k for a long time. I actually change it and fluctuate it based on the projected month ahead to determine how many streams I'm probably going to have to make it feasible to achieve. And it's pretty low this month for a reason, which I'll get into tomorrow. I just figured I didn't want to talk about it when we're doing the Smash tournament because it's a big event. Tic-Tac-Tonies is a survival game? I've never heard of Tic-Tac-Tonies. Or are you just saying Tic-Tac-Toe? Well, yes, Thick Elite, that is definitely the news, but I gotta tell you more about how the schedule's gonna work and things like that. Which is why we'll talk about it later. I think Joker won through a kamikaze. They just blew up, and everybody died. Joker, moving on to the next round for ABD for the first time today. Oh my goodness. Well, alright then. Next, we got Richter playing for Turtle Bubbles, Marth number 2 playing for Sam Fish, Wolf playing for Techno Wolf, and Marth number 1 as well playing for Filthy Casual. Hey Turtle Bubbles, you don't have to fight a single previous champion here. Let's see if that helps you. But 2 Mars is rough. 2 Marths is rough, excuse me. Really, dogs? I really like Pokemon in terms of turn-based combat, and then that's about it. Not very many other games capture me like Pokemon does for turn-based games. It's actually menus. It is just a menu game, isn't it? Pichu's winning the next one? Alright, let's see. Let's see. We'll find out. It is about time, Turtle Bubbles. It is about time you get some easy mode wins here. Wow, Wolf couldn't recover that due to a smack. Due to a smack. Hold on, I gotta change something before I forget. Alright, there we go. I had to change Bread King's nickname in the Discord before I forgot what his username was. I was gonna say, Wolf's not looking good. Is Wolf in that tombstone? Or in that coffin? Yep, he is. Wolf is dead. Yeah, Beely, I've tried other turn-based games, and they've just never captured me like Pokemon has. Maybe because I grew up with Pokemon. Like, I'll try, like, Final Fantasy VII, or I'll try... I don't know, what else? What else? There's so many other ones, I just can't remember the names right now off the top of my head. And I just won't like it nearly as much. I won't like it nearly as much. There's a hammer, and Richter's got it. Ooh! Richter wins! Turtle Bubbles, you've been on a roll today. Getting farther in this tournament, but not getting one of the finalist positions. Every single time. We got 2 more 3-for-alls in this bracket. First one is Mewtwo, playing for Super Hoffman. Pichu, playing for Elga Perks. And Rob, playing for Toby the Tiger. A lot more characters are getting eliminated here, and will not be coming back today. I've not tried Marvel Strike Force, but that one does tempt me sometimes. I see all the ads for it and I go, maybe, and then I don't download it. And it's free, so, you know, sounds cool. What are the other Fox color variants? I'm not sure. Maybe pick Fox next time, or make sure a couple people collaborate with you to pick Fox next time and we'll have multiples. I don't remember what the Fox variants are. Avalan, you're stuck with Ness? Do you keep having to fight Ness, is that true? gang up on the non-Pokemon. Yeah, take out Rob. Ooh. Pichu and Mewtwo both annihilated by Rob's final smash. Get the clanker out. Get him out of here. Innovis says, yeah, Pokemon's the only turn-based game I like. Same. I think so too. I agree. And also the typing chart, you know, it just makes sense to me. It's gotten more complicated over time, of course. But you know, water beats fire, fire beats grass. It all makes sense. It's pretty easy to understand. But then I'm introduced to other typing charts and I'm like, dude, I have no idea how this works. Is Expedition 33 a turn-based game? I didn't know that. But people are saying it's really good. Wow, Rob got shield block broken there. Somehow. I didn't see it, but he did. We're gonna dance, everybody! Get your dancing emotes! Second concert of the day from the Squid Sisters. Very nice. It's like, its typing chart heavily inspires many other typing charts. It does, but then when people do something different on their typing chart, I'm like, I just don't understand. Pichu with a final smash. That's rare. Did it kill anybody? No, it didn't. Come on, Pichu. He just blew himself up. Pichu blew himself up, leaving Rob to be the winner. Okay. Rob moves on to the next round for Toby the Tiger. Pichu, you just leave it to Pichu to blow himself the heck up. Alright, our last three for all for today. We have Little Mac playing for Mim versus Ness playing for Doof, and Avalan with Piranha Plant. Okay. Okay. So many things that have blue beats red, red beats green, green beats blue, yeah. A lot of folks like Expedition 33. I watched a bunch of streams for that, but it's definitely not for me. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen much gameplay, but I was not under the impression it was a turn-based game. I had no idea. There's a typing chart for Smash Ultimate? What are you talking about? I've never heard of this. Z-Hero, thanks for the lurk and the mod love. Thank you. Thank you. The spirits. Oh. Oh, is it? Really? I haven't done the campaign in this game since the game came out, so it's been a long time for me. Or anything with spirits, for that matter. Avalan, you are here, and you are a plant. You are also a plant. Look at you go. Look at you go. For example, the typing chart in Monster Hunter World, or the Monster Hunter series, it's never changed, doesn't make much sense to me. If I remember correct, which I might even get this wrong, I'm pretty sure fire hurts water. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't make much sense, but it does. And like... oh man, what was the other things? What beats... like lightning beats dragon? That's sort of weird to me. So electric beats dragon is a big one. What other one is weird? Ice is not strong against water in any way, or is ice strong? See, I don't even remember. It just doesn't make much sense to me. Ooh, Piranha Plant with the double kill final smash. The plant's currently in the lead, Avalan. You're doing it. Expedition 33 is turn-based. Then yeah, I see no reason why I need to try it or look it up. I'm good. Picto chat. That was a time. Wow, Little Mac could not recover. And we've gone yet another tournament where Little Mac did not do well. Yeah, that shooting star killed you, Avalan. And now it's just the boy versus the plant. The boy versus the plant. PK Hubbard. Alright, Prime Plant, yeah, leave that Pokeball. Scizor is going to help. It's getting really close, but Scizor is really going to help Piranha Plant here. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Scizor gone. Scizor's gone, and Ness couldn't recover! I think Scizor did help Piranha Plant quite a bit there. Avalan moves on with the plant! Avalan, I think you've won your first match every single bracket today. You've been doing really good. You made it to the semifinals. Alright, moving on. Semifinals, one of these 8 characters are going to be our last finalist of the day and join the other 3 for the final battle. Sephiroth for 2-time winning champ Pow. King Dedede for Banana Blocks. Byleth, 3-time winning champ for Bulbasaur. And Cloud, 1-time winning champ for Happyless. King Dedede and a bunch of previous champions. One of them being a 1-time winning champ, one being a 2-time winning champ, and the other our one and only 3-time winning champ. Good luck, King Dedede, fighting these guys. The anime sword fighters. King Dedede is just a penguin with a hammer and a dream. Going up against all these anime characters. Never mind, I'm wrong. Smash Ultimate Spirits are the same. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't really bother to think about it, I guess. Because maybe it made sense to me. I'm the leader of the plant revolution. Yeah, get ready to have to go up against Byleth. Ideally, you want to eliminate Byleth here. Byleth is our one and only 3-time winning champ, and if she gets into the finals match, there's a high chance she could make that our first ever 4. Not a single previous champion is currently in the finals match out of the 3 that have made it so far. And yet there's a couple finalists here in bracket number 4 who are previous champions and could make it there. Sephiroth's already down to their final life. Get that Byleth out. Get that Byleth out. Right now it's still pretty even, besides Sephiroth. Sephiroth's really taken a beating from Byleth. Gotcha, call me. I am not sure where it would be. And pieces of the flying machine and the gun are on the field, which means that we're probably going to see each of them completed at some point. If they're both on the field this early. Yeah. Either one or both of them are going to get completed. Ooh. It's kind of hard to keep up with all that's going on right now. We had Gray Fox on the field from Metal Gear and the Yellow Devil, and there was a Wind Bellows at one point. There it is. Now we got the Pac-Man Ghosts. Byleth is in the lead with 2 lives. This is getting scary. It's getting scary. No shocker there. King Dedede is the first to go out of all these previous champions. And there's an extra life. There's an extra life. There's an extra life. Sephiroth ain't getting it. Get it, Cloud. Get it. Cloud got the extra life! Cloud got the extra life! We have a chance! We have a chance! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The pieces of the flying machine. Cloud has 2 of the pieces of the gun and the flying machine. Never mind. He lost one. Cloud might be able to pull this off. Now, Cloud is a previous champion. Happyless with 1 win. But it's better than Byleth, who is a 3-time winning champ. We got Shadow. Nice. Shadow's going to help rack up a little bit of hits here. Come on, Cloud, I need you to hit it. You did not. You son of a gun. Ooh, okay. Pieces of the flying machine and the gun are going to go everywhere. Pick those back up, Cloud. Pick those back up before she can complete it. There's 2 assist trophies on the field. Oh no, he's gonna have to dodge this to win. He didn't dodge it. No, dude. Wow. That means 3-time winning champ Byleth for Bulbasaur is going up against whoever wins on the right for the last finalist position. Okay, next. Joker for ABD. This is the farthest ABD has ever made it. Richter for Turtle Bubbles. Rob for Toby the Tiger. And Piranha Plant for Avalan. Can we ban Byleth? No, you guys should just pick Byleth. I don't know what's wrong with you. I say it every single time we get in this position that, like, why does nobody else pick Byleth? And nobody ever does, and nobody ever has. Nobody ever has. It's been, what, like 30 tournaments? And nobody's ever picked Byleth besides Bulbasaur, who has won 3 times and has been very close to winning multiple other times. But yeah, you guys should just pick Byleth. You should pick Byleth. Can we only have Byleth? Yeah, you can have up to 8 Byleths in a tournament. So, you guys should pick them. Yeah. No, Avalan, you have a chance. We've had some pretty surprising characters win the previous tournaments. It's not like you have 0 chance, it's that some characters are a little bit stronger than others when it comes to CPU battling. And that's just how it is. Bowser and Sephiroth. There was a while there that Sephiroth was a very, very solid character. And now Sephiroth can't seem to win anymore, you know? Sometimes it's just luck. It's just luck. Oh really, Turtle Bubbles? I didn't realize that. You should pick Byleth again, if Richter doesn't work out for you. Which is looking that way. Yeah. Lucas will win eventually, maybe. That's true, call me. Robin works, though. Oh my god, who's gonna get that smash ball? Richter's got it. Richter's got that smash ball. Never mind, it's been beat the hell out of him. Goodness. Richter's got the final smash again. Use the smash ball, Richter. Don't let anybody else get it. He hit somebody. Who'd he kill? Who'd he kill? Rob and Piranha Plant? He killed both Rob and Piranha Plant with that final smash. Go, Richter, go! Go, Richter, go! Oh my goodness. It's a 1v1. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. But one more hit could do it, no matter what it is. Get the gun pieces. He's got the gun! He's got the gun! Turn around! Turn around, Richter! Turn around! He had to shoot it off because he was going to die there. If he didn't, that's a shame. That is a shame. And the whip hits it, dude. Oh my god. Richter. I can't believe it. I can't believe that comeback. Joker seemed like he was going to win. Hey, Turtle Bubbles, you're going up against 3-time winning champ Bulbasaur Byleth. So, good luck. Good luck. If you don't win this, then she's in danger of winning the finals. This is the last battle of the final bracket of the day. Whoever wins this goes up against the other 3, Lucario, DK, and Sonic, for the final title. My goodness. And we got Bridge of Eldin. Very good. Very good. It's a great map. Fantastic map. But if these guys battle too close to the edge, we could see some early lives just gone. Like this. Like that! Like that! Turtle Bubbles currently in the lead because Byleth was robbed of an early life. Dude, Richter's just racking up just percent doing that. Freaking crazy, dude. Just got hit in the face with a fairy bottle. Oh my gosh, it almost happened again, too. That would have been nuts. What a parry! What a parry! Richter's got 2! 2, baby! No way! No way! That's insane! Dude! Violet's on their final life! If this turns around, I will be incredibly disappointed. We're going to the other side. We're going to the other side. Insane, dude. Okay, alright. Richter lost his first life. It's no big deal. No big deal. What a parry. That was a really good parry from Violet. What are you doing, Richter? Don't mess around. Don't mess around. Don't even attempt to fall off the side. Oh no, we're fighting too close to the edge. Doesn't matter! The reversal! Oh my god. I can't believe it. I cannot believe... That felt like the finals of me, honestly. That felt like the finals of me. Turtle Bubbles is in the finals with Richter, which means we will have an incredibly new champion today, no matter what happens. So that's exciting, if anything. Richter does deserve to win, but we're going to have to see if Richter does win in this finals match, okay? So that means Richter will go up against Lucario playing for GG Sarah, DK playing for Country Boy, and Sonic playing for Demon Queen for the final win. I'd be happy if any of you guys won. All you guys are great community members, so I'm glad that it's the 4 of you guys. And you guys have all never won, so we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and get that last battle ready. Here's a brief video to watch while I do that. We're about ready to go, so stick around for the finals match, guys.
I think we're ready to go. You guys ready for this? 3, 2, 1, take off! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Was this a little ding? Nice. I think from this point, it's probably smooth sailing. Oh. So sorry. See if I can get it out. Whoa, horse! Calm down! Whoa! Alright. Alrighty then. Get ready. Circle's about to close on us. We got 1 down. 2 down. Yeah! Yeah! Feel free to hang out, chat. Ask questions. What kind of audio is Shodong?
Alrighty, guys. We're down to it. We're down to the finals. And here is your lineup for who's going to potentially be our new champion. Again, Lucario for GG Sarah, Richter for Turtle Bubbles, Donkey Kong for Country Boy, and Sonic for Demon Queen. Okay? But that felt like that should have been the finals based on how excited I got. That was amazing that you took down Turtle Bubbles, took down Byleth so easy, excuse me. Alright, once I press start, it is going to pick a random map. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we didn't do a prediction! That's okay. It's fine. Rarely do people actually do the prediction anyways. It's fine. The last time we did the prediction, nobody participated. So, yeah. Or was it the time before that? I don't remember which one it was, but it was recent. One of the most recent ones. Yeah, we didn't do a Gamba, but that's okay. That's okay. The prediction is Richter will win? We'll see. I hope Richter wins. Alright, who's got the worst recovery here? Because this map is pretty bad for recovery. It's probably Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's probably got the worst recovery here. The other 3 can go pretty far with the chain, Sonic's bounce pad, and then Lucario's gets farther distance based on how much more damage he takes. So I don't think Richter can get off of that. I think Richter's dead. Richter just died. And then DK just died right after him. Wait. Yeah. Why did Richter go all the way out there? He couldn't recover from that. I don't think those White Cloud ledges are grabbable. I think you have to land on the White Cloud in order to survive. So that explains that. Sonic and Lucario both going at it here. Never mind, Lucario just died for no good reason. This map really confuses the CPUs sometimes. But it really is interesting. DK down to his last life. I think Lucario's about to lose it too. Yeah, Lucario lost life to the map too. So many lives are just being robbed from each character because of the map. Sonic is alive and has all 3 lives. Has all 3 lives. Really high percent, but has all 3 lives. No way. No way. Okay. Sonic and Richter are now tied for the most lives. Never mind. Sonic's still in the lead. Changed right as I was saying it. I think we're gonna see the final life die to some bogus way. Just watch. Like the map's gonna kill him. Hammer! DK getting a hammer is pretty huge. He's gotta get down there and get Sonic. He got a hit on Sonic, but it wasn't a kill. Ooh! That was a good hit. What are you doing, Richter? Richter, what are you doing? You're scaring me. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Nice. Bomb on Sonic. Scizor is good for Richter. Scizor is really good for Richter. Scizor killed DK, and Scizor kills Sonic, who was in the lead. Turtle Bubbles is the new champion. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Congratulations, Turtle Bubbles. You won. I cannot believe that actually came in that turnout. The way that we wanted. The way we wanted. We were saying that Richter deserved to win, and lo and behold, he does. He does. I want my 500,000 channel points now, please. Yeah, I'm sorry I forgot to do the prediction, but you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. It was good to get back to the spirit of Smash without putting down fake monetary value. You know? It's so good. Turtle Bubbles, congratulations! You've won, which means I will be delivering on that VIP badge, and I'll get to you about the other prizes and stuff after the stream, okay? I'll message you on Discord. Okay, well, congratulations, and welcome to the winner circle of all the champions that have previously won. I'm glad we got a new one. A new champion's always super, super awesome, rather than getting a repeating one. But the repeating ones do add a bit of competitiveness, which is nice, I think we're gonna raid... let's raid Dark Devil, who's online right now. Dark Devil is playing Mario Kart World, but Dark Devil helped me fix my audio issue the other day. So as a thank you, why don't we raid him? But yeah, he came in and he helped us fix our audio issue with the double audio. So he very much deserves some love and support. But thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys joining us for the Smash tournament today. The next stream is tomorrow. We're going to be doing some Fall Guys. Our normal Fall Guys day is tomorrow. And I have some news for you guys tomorrow. So come on by and join us. In the first few minutes, I'll try to reveal the news so we can talk about it. That's going to impact the stream in a way, especially for the next few weeks. So I will tell you more about that tomorrow. But we're looking at a Fall Guys day tomorrow, and then a variety stream, at least one, maybe two, sometime in the middle of the week. Okay? That's the plan. Good job, Call Me, getting some Vulpix stuff done. All right, copy the raid message on the way out. We're going to paste that in their chat once we get there. Thank you, Turtle Bubbles. I got to type in the raid. That would help. Hold on. Dark Devil 26. There we go. And yeah, we'll copy that raid message. We'll paste that in his chat once we get there. Copy the one with the Dancing Mias if you have a sub here. If not, copy the other one. Okay? There we go. Also, today's... already just read that. Got me to 1,200 eggs total and still no shiny. Good luck. Let us know when you finally get it. Awesome. Thank you, Call Me. I'll see you guys over there. And again, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Fall Guys. Bye-bye. Toodles.